Alright, guys.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter.
I'm better. I am better.
Okay, hit the save button on this. Pokemon card giveaways. Does it remember the tags? No. I wonder why it doesn't remember the tags. So weird. It saved all the other information, just not the tags. Very weird. Alright, we're updating the tags. Boom. Maybe we can make the tags a default feature. Alright. Now, is this played on normal speed or fast? This is fast speed, believe it or not. What's up, guys? Mr. Athim's here. Hello, Athim. Let's try it played even faster. Oh, see, that sounds pretty good. I like it when it's played faster. Alright, let me have a sip of my drink before we start. The spider has figured out that this is a good place to be. Check it out. Look. Let me show you. Do you see him? That's a huge spider web with a big fat spider in it, and he's just out there catching all the bugs. The bugs come up to this window because of the light. So he's like, damn, this is where I need to be. This is a free meal. All right, plenty of Pokemon 151. We are almost done with a third case of Pokemon 151, believe it or not. Very popular. We sold a nice, decent chunk of them in the daytime stream. We've cracked open a fresh case. I think I can just get this case out of the way. We have more Sneaker Bunko now. Sneaker Bunko's awesome. People love Sneaker Bunko. Is a case of 151 a good investment? It's all just guessing. Who knows? The answer is I don't know. There we are. All right, move this over here. Maybe a case of Sneaker Bunko is a better investment. How would you know? It's all relative. All right, there we go. I can tell you that spending your money on a case of cards that you leave sitting in your room is a better purchase than, let's say, $500 of fireworks this year, though. A lot of people are going to buy fireworks and blow those up. I don't recommend buying a single firework. I recommend letting rich old people shoot the fireworks. If you're young and poor, save that money and buy something that grows in value. I already do that, says Alex. Alex! Oh, no. All right, let's see. Let's do a little rotate on these cards, huh? Shall we? So this is really lovely. Chikorita 10. It's pretty nice. Rapidash 9. Charizard 6.5. 300. Gardevoir, really expensive, 740. Gardevoir is just a card I don't want to give it up. I'll give up Gardevoir when it sells for the price I want it to sell for. All right. I think one of my Gardevoirs is slabbed away, isn't it? I don't remember. Okay, toss this box over here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the nighttime stream. Hope you guys had a nice day. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Rainbow Nidoking and a Dugong Cardos. So these are being added to the table. Looks like the Nidoking was already priced around $60. How about something new? What's this? Moltres 7? He's kind of cool. Actually, it didn't have like a million Moltresses. 7.5. So 8 is the highest grade. They're so pretty. When I have this many cards, I never know what to do with them. Somehow it's like paralyzing. I don't want to sell any of them. When did you start selling poker cards? Sometime last year, I think. Yeah, poker cards have been a huge success for me. Like I thought they would be. There we go. Where's first edition Zard? You want to buy my first edition Zard? I might sell it. He's been for sale before. because personally, I think I could afford a higher grade. So if I can afford a higher grade, maybe go ahead and sell the older one. Okay, so what's this? PSA Dugong Cardos. Let's take a quick look at that. What the cheapest one? So there is one for $32. Mr. Late again. No, I'm not. I'm actually early. 32. Great it, mister. Okay, little dugong there. Oh, there's Moltres. He's an 8, right? Yeah, he's so cheap as an 8. I think I'd rather just hold him. So I'm running into that problem with the Prism cards. They seem to be unusually affordable. I don't understand that. Prism cards definitely underpriced. Here we are. What's this? Seeking 6. There's only a couple holo cards in the entire set, so it's weird to see them sell for a similar price to the non-holo cards in the set. All right, Seeking 6. So that card is a hold for me. The Seeking... Looks like we're going to make this real cheap. There's no Seeking 6 for sale. Let's make it 20 bucks. Do you prefer a long black Pokemon or a small white Pokemon? Oh, tough question. I don't know. We are 20. All right. Who likes Seeking? Seeking's very popular. Sell Seeking all the time. What are you insinuating? All right. So, why don't we get a funny free one going? How about this Metapod for the free one? You guys want to do Metapod? Let's do Metapod. So this is going to be a free one where it's going to be multi-spots. So it's not just going to be handed out immediately. It's going to be multiple spots handed out. And so let's get it started. Round number 1 will be TCCG. I need Moltres. I already have the Zapdos. Ah, man. But I want to sell them at a good price. The price I'm seeing is too cheap. Maybe I'll go out on the market and just buy them all. All right. Let's see what we got. Any orders tonight? You think we got any orders? No orders? No, I'm just kidding. There's orders. We'll close this. I'm going to clear up some of this. We got like 1,000,000 tabs open. We don't need 1,000,000 tabs. This is called a tile nipper, huh? I have to remember that tile nipper. Nipper, I barely know her. Okay. So Calvin Feldman is the first tonight. He says 5 Minecraft time to mine packs and please ship my bag in slabs. You got it, Mr. Calvin. Would you like to open these at home? I can let you open them at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know if you like that or if you want to see them come out. Let's see. So these are suddenly very popular. We're selling a bunch of these. These are the very cool Minecraft packs. What I missed? The 6. You missed it all. 6. 1. Mr. Calvin Fielman. I said Fielman. TCCG. Tacos cooked crunchy good. Yes, keep sealed. Oops, I already opened 2 of them. All right, I'll show off these 2, and then we'll let you open the rest at home. Oops, oopies. Inky. Nether Wastes. Ooh. Well, the original message, he was going to have me open them all, and then I offered. I think it's supposed to be like this. What are they swimming toward? Mosk Strawman. Is it like a chest? It's like a giant chest? What is it? Okay, there we go. Pride People Embracing. Oh. Okay, there's the husk. I'm a husk without you. Okay. Pack number 2. The Chunky Blank Gobbler. Don't look. Cards look pixelated. Ah, man. This is so pixelated. Ooh. Iron Golem sketch card. Nice, man. Here we are. Very nice. All right. Might have to turn this music down slightly. It's a bit loud. Sweet! All right. Mr. Calvin Fellman. Mr. Calvin. Did we put you on the table now? Yeah, we did. Mr. Calvin Fellman. Hee-hoo. Thank you, Calvin. Calvin's starting the night right. P.S. I sent for shipping the other night. Oh, okay. I must not have sent it out. Here's a Calvin Fellman address. And now we're going to click on this. Click. And we've got your label all aligned. Let's print. Awesome. Thanks, man. You just start. I just started, everybody. Let's go crazy. As crazy as is legal. Wouldn't want to do anything illegal. Oh, did I not ping the server? I need to ping the server. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to. I need to go ping the server. You guys are my dedicated followers who join even when there is no server ping. I appreciate that. But let's go get the server in here. Ah, my shoulder's itchy. Damn it. Okay, we'll jump over here. And let's tell everyone we're live. Ta-da! And ta-da! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, we don't want to ping these guys. I want to ping the wrong server. They're going to be pissed at me. There we go. Alex just never left. Yeah. Double stream today. I'm tired, man. I am tired. All right. I think you guys are tired. I think there's no orders in the queue. What do you guys think of that? All right, we got no people in the queue. What do you guys think we should do now, huh? There's only 67 viewers. No one in the queue. The stream's over. Bye, guys. I had fun. John racked his car. No, he didn't. Did he really? You lying. Mister, you are young. You should be able to get twice. To go twice, no problem. That's right. I'm here. What is going on, guys? How's it going? Only 76 viewers, really? Lag says, ask you. We're not having any camera problems, are we? Hit a deer. Poor John. Did John actually hit a deer at One Thug? Mister, would you pre-grade cards if we send them in? For a price, I would pre-grade them. Not enough Magikarp slabs. What's up, Joey Savage? Shadowless Tony says, I watched it happen. He was live. Oh my God, you should not drive and stream. Obviously, that's distracted driving. Yeah, he's on the side of the road. What, like right now? Oh, man. Man, that is one of the... That's why I don't drive. I just don't go anywhere. I just stay home. I stay home. I sit on my cards all day. You don't spend any gas. You don't risk getting in a car crash. Go help him out, mister. He just hit it like 15 minutes ago. Jesus, how he managed that. Mister, why are the Sun and Moon alt prices jumping to crazy? Alex says, damn. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay. Well, the good news is he told me that he just got insurance. So he should be all right. His insurance should cover a crashing into a deer, I believe. The deer was in the middle of the road. Should I buy a PokeBRUH? Sure, go for it, man. Try it out. Try out the PokeBRUHs. Askew says, I drive and watch the stream every day. I would argue that that's a little easier. It's kind of like listening to a radio show. But you know, if you're hosting a stream, I would not totally recommend that, because you got like streamer brain, you know what I mean? So there's deer out here in Lake of the Ozark. They're all over the place, and it's one of the reasons I just don't drive at night. I just stay in. When it's daytime, I drive, and I'm still aware there's deer. At nighttime, I just stay in. Mr. Drive to his rescue. I'm not doing that. Mr. John chose to drive at night. He's gonna have to hire someone to tow him or something. The good news is he's been paid early, so he got paid early. So this is his week of vacation, and I sent him a week of pay early. And it's a full 40 hours of pay. So John should have the cash on hand to. He's gonna have to tow his car to a mechanic or something like that, and immediately start getting it repaired. I was talking to John. I was telling him, listen, John, you're one car crash away from being in a financial disaster. You have to get insurance. And I gave him a small interest-free loan to immediately buy insurance, because he told me the other day his insurance had run out, and he's like, I can't get the insurance right now. And I told him, listen, I'll cover it, but you got, just pay me back, but no interest on it. But, man, it sounds like he got that insurance, like, just in time, basically. He won't tow it. He said it's going to cost $1,000 because he's out in the sticks. That is highly, highly, highly unlikely that it would cost $1,000. I used to live in an area called O'Fallon, and we would have to tow the car really far, and it would cost like $150. So that's just not true. He should contact a towing company immediately and get it towed. What he can do is he can hire maybe like an Uber to take him home. That should only cost like $30, but he has to get that thing towed, or else he's going to get a ticket. And if he gets a ticket, he could be in more trouble, because I think he mentioned his driver's license was never updated to be a Missouri driver's license, and that he was behind on that. So that was all part of the deal. I told him he got fixed that, just in case he ever gets in a car crash, because then you're going to get in more trouble, Are you and your wife on the same car insurance? Yeah, we have one vehicle. We only own a single vehicle, a cheap Ford Fiesta. Wow, we only have 62 viewers. That's so weird. Are we having trouble with the stream at all? Where's the clip at? Seems like this person shouldn't be driving. He's going to try driving it, but it overheated. What, the car overheated? All right, so don't drive it. Yeah, don't drive it. Make it short. Good thing it was a deer. Yeah, so that would mean that it's not going to be a traffic report. He needs to get on the side of the road and then go get it towed. What was the cheapest slab that you priced? Well, this one, I suppose. This is a $20 slab. I want to buy, but I'm kind of scared, says Joey. Oh, Joey. I'm sorry, Joey. We do have an order, though. Let's see what's going on, guys. All right, guys, let's focus. All right. I am back. Jerry Chang is next. I saw we had a lag spike. And so Jerry Chang... So, guys, I understand that it's unfortunate he's in that car wreck, but this is not Mr. John's stream. So I'd like to close that discussion. What he does on his free time is up to him. And I'd like to move on with this stream, okay? The lag's crazy tonight. Is it actually? Like, are we having some sort of problem with the stream? Because I noticed we only had 71 viewers. I wonder if I need to fix my stream somehow. All right, here goes. One Pokemon 151. And one Sneaker Bunko. A lot of lag, says Shadowless Tony. Huh. It's weird. I was recording a video earlier, and I noticed the video was acting funny. Like the camera itself kept jumping. Here we are. Let's see what we got. All right, Weeniezor. Big order, says Package Donkey. You got a big order? Nice. We're going to keep an eye on the camera. We're going to see if there's some sort of issue going on. I did reset the phone before we went live, so I figured if there was any problems, that would have, rebooted it. We are. What's up, Monster Art? There we go. All right, Jerry Chang. There we go. Jerry says, I've got a bag. You got it, Mr. Jerry. Mr. Jerry Chang. How's it going, J-Dog? Put this up here. Ugh. All right. In the market for slabs, says 6 Corrupted. What's with Temu Company advertising everywhere? I saw that too. You can't escape them. Calvin says, could you pull the 2 sketch Minecraft cards for TCC grading? I would love to do that. Let's go grab those cards for you. Mr. Calvin. How's the stream looking? Is it looking stable? Is it looking good? All right, so give me a minute. We got to find it. Here's one. Ghastly. Just any 2? Does it matter? Or do you just want the most recent 2? Ooh, Iron Golem. All right, there we go. There we go. Trying to sell me cheap crap for 88 cents. There was 2 shootings so far this week in my neighborhood, all less than 5 blocks. Time to move. Where do you live, Mr. Dennis? Tell us about it. Quality fine. Been about 3 to 4 lag spikes, though. Okay, we'll pay attention to that. If the stream goes down, I want you guys to know I'm going to keep working on getting the stream back up if it goes down for any reason. I don't intend to stop streaming until 4 a.m. tonight, so don't give up on me, and we will keep it fixing it if something goes wrong. I'm glad that the quality is fine, though. That's what I was worried about. I have you playing as background noise, but I love it. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Mr. Calvin Fellman. Give me a second here. Open this up. And pause it. All right. Sweet. When's the divorce finalized for us? Thank you, Calvin. I'm less than 10 minutes from the beach. How many hours of sleep do you get? Well, today wasn't very good. I think I got just around 5 hours. And then I kind of dozed off just before it was time to do the stream. So I dozed off around 10. Took a little nap. All right, cool. The Golem and the Ghast. Oh, wow, that's exactly what I pulled. That's so funny, Calvin. I didn't read that part of the order. Gotta get me a Pokey Daddy, bro. We need to get you a Pokey Daddy. All right, so we have this beautiful Metapod being handed out. Let's go ahead and get a name for it real fast. Let's see who's the first person down. We're gonna say roll it. Omega Master X. You got a name, Mr. Omega, that I can write down here? I need a shippable name that I can write down, okay? Mr. Omega Master. All right. I have the next giveaway already queued up. All right, you ready? So the next giveaway is this Porygon from Great Encounters. I live an hour from New Orleans, so sometimes we get their criminals. Yeah, definitely. Well, that was similar to what I was doing. I was living in St. Louis. Constant crime in St. Louis. Someone told me my wife is shaped like Snorlax. Is this a compliment? No. No. All right, did we get the message from... so we need... oh, the guy who won this... Shoot, I don't even remember what his name was now. Who was the guy who just won it? I needed his name, and it was... where'd he go? Is he in here? Oh, Omega Master. So, Omega Master, you were the winner, right? And I need to get your name on here, and it's got to be a shippable name, like your PayPal name, okay? So, what's your PayPal name? Let me know. If he left the stream, then he can't. Obviously, it's going to go to the next person. In the meantime, we got this cool Porygon Z giveaway going. All right, hit refresh on this. Hello, are there discounts for bulk orders? What were you thinking about, Zach? Wait, it's me, says Soulless Walker. My current body weight. I have 2 ACCs, 2 accounts. Well, you got to respond on the Omega account, okay? For obvious reasons. While you guys are doing that, let's talk about the breaks. We got 2 fantastic breaks going on this channel. We've got the Lillie break and we got the Charizard box topper break. Beautiful card breaks. And let's see. So here's the Lillie break. Let's see how many people are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 13 spots in the Lillie break. Wow, Lillie break's moving pretty fast. Here we are. Yeah, I have 2 accounts. Zach, if you were buying a whole case of 151, we could probably work out some kind of bulk order, okay? They sell pretty fast as they are, so there's no need for any kind of bulk discounts. She's double the size of Snorlax, so she's probably thick. I just scrolled up. All right, so this is the Charizard break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow, that's impressive. The Charizard is almost 1/10 sold out. Crazy. So he is moving faster. The vintage Skyrish Charizard's moving faster than the Lillie. They're both very cool. Jump into that break if you guys would like. This will be... So, did Omega answer, by the way? I didn't see Omega. All right, if Omega's not here, then he's going to miss his spot over in the Metapod. Metapod is going to be a multi-spot giveaway. All right, so how about this cool Porygon? Goes to J. Cruz. Mr. J. Cruz, give me a PayPal ad or a PayPal name to put under this Porygon, okay? We don't do nicknames. Got to be the PayPal name. YouTube not letting my chat showing. Maybe you're telling the truth, Soulless Walker. I have no way of confirming that. I think the only way that that would work is if you could log in as Omega and then say, hey, actually, I was Soulless Walker. But, you know, in that case, you might as well just tell me what your name is from the other account. So I apologize. Send him the address on the Omega. Not the address, just the PayPal. I need a PayPal name. J. Cruz, you won the Porygon. I need a name for you, J. Cruz. Omega Master was just here. Yeah, exactly. What's up, guys? Welcome to the late night stream. What kind of music would you guys like to listen to? We just got some royalty-free 80s synthwave music playing, but I'll turn on anything. Don't type this in because this one's not available. This one just finished, though. Politics. You spelled my last name wrong on the Charizard break. Oh, did I? Did I spelled it with an I and it's supposed to be with the Y. That's funny. My bad. My B. Street Fighter music. Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing will put us to sleep. I wonder if I can play Animal Crossing on high speed, though. The people want breakcore. Play some Chief Keef, breakcore, anime music. Let's listen to Trump talk. Oh, cut our audience in half is what you're suggesting. Mr. Jesus says Smash Bros. Mega Man. Animal Crossing New Leaf. All right, we'll try that out. I think I've been copyrighted from this before, though. I'll just mention that. But, okay, let's try this. So what is this? Animal Crossing New Leaf, full of OST. I have it sped up. Did he not share his name either? Oh, man. So, guys, oh. AMA, but an order soon, says J. Cruz. J. Cruz, I need your actual PayPal name to add you to this slab, okay? We all use our real names here. I cannot write nicknames on this anymore. You know why? Because when you guys go to ship, you don't tell me that you have an extra slab, and then they just pile up in those boxes, and you complain later. You say, you didn't ship my extra slab, the giveaway slab, and we didn't know. Oops. We didn't know we needed to ship it to you because it was under a different name. So from now on, the rule is if you win a giveaway, I got to have your PayPal shipping name, okay? He says, oh, Jesus de la Cruz. There we go. All right, you got it, man. You got it. I recommend using the PayPal name if we miss shipping on your slab. Like if it's combined shipping kind of deal, right? You're going to be sad, and I'm going to say, I don't know if I want to ship that for free. All right, let's try this again. My real name is Dr. Harry Schlong. Oops. It's Mr. Schlong. All right, let's try this one again. You ready? Okay, so we're going to do a different... You ready? So Metapod is a bigger giveaway. He's graded by BGS 9.5. He is from the blue poker deck. Here is the giveaway code. That is a capital G. Notice he is from blue deck, graded 9.5. He can only get so hard. I can only get so hard. There he goes. I can only get so hard. So Metapod's often using harden. There we are. We're going to have a couple people on that one, and then one of those people will actually win. Jose Jimenez, one PokeBRUH, please, Mr. Add to bag if you haven't shipped other bag yet. Thank you. So I can't do that. That bag, although it has not shipped, I would actually have to go dig it up. Oops, why did I grab the K-box? I would have to go dig it up at this point. Your stuff has been stowed away carefully for shipping. Here it is. Here goes. All right. Whoa, Gyarados. All right. We got Gyarados. Lovely. Lovely. Vaporeon. It's Vaporeon. Jose Jimenez 7.23. Vaporeon is overrated. Welcome, new member. I make the Kool-Aid. For what flavor you like? What? Hi, mister. I'm not pissed tonight. Eddie, you're not pissed? How's it going, Mr. Eddie? I'm glad to hear. All right. Welcome, welcome, guys. How's it going? Happy Wednesday night? Calvin Fellman, could you put... Oh, already did that one. Wait a second. I got to hit refresh. Try that again. Okay, we've got an order from Antonio Suevas. 1 Zard, 1 Lillie, 2 energy lottos. You got it, man. Vaporeon, easily the best one. Umbreon, overrated. Okay, we got 1 and 2. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. That's correct. That's correct. Technically, it is the Tuesday night stream. I'm sorry. All right. I guess there will not be shipping going out on Wednesday like you predicted. John could always use an Uber to get over here. It would not actually cost him very much to do that. If it comes down to it, I will personally see to the shipping myself, but I don't know if I would do 100% of it. I will ask John about the situation for him shipping on Friday. He will be asked to be here on Friday. All right, let's see. Since I realized Chansey is basically an Axolotl, I have him a lot more. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. It's like a fat Axolotl. So, Antonio's not done. He's got 2 energy lottos. The popular energy lottos, where you might pull something spicy out for $5. 1, 2. You ready? All right, let's see what we got. Cold. Oh, what's this? Oh, you got a hit. Very nice. Very nice. That's what's fun about these. So it says 011, huh? What could that be? Mill? Like melodic or something? Here's that Leafeon. We got this Leafeon on standby for if we ever pull Moonbreon. Oh, you got a very nice one. Here we are. All right, Melodic 10. Beautiful, man. Antonio Suevas. Antonio. All right. Very nice. Gotcha, my bad. I'm going to get a Chansey tattoo on my crotch, so when I get an erection, it will look like she is waving at my wife every morning. Blissey, I don't like, though. You don't like Blissey? Let me put this back. Okay. Jesus, Dela Cruz, 2 Pokemon 151. I also won the giveaway. Cool, man. I have a bag. All right, here it is. Pokemon 151, the star of the night. People seem to really like it. Oh my gosh, the Chansey tattoo. Oh my god. What do we got? What do we got? Lapras. Vaporeon. Oh, picking up that hollow Gengar, I see. Okay, cool. There you go. How's it going, everybody? Happy Tuesday night. Hope you guys are having a fine Tuesday night. All right. How much do we need to pay you to get a tattoo? I probably wouldn't get one either way. I'm not interested. Here we are. Let's see, Jeremy. Not my style. Oh my gosh, I can't type even after being a member. What? There you go. Do you still sell bulk? No. Here we are. I gotta sneeze, man. Woo! Holy. All right. Back over here. Let's see who's getting this Metapod. Oh. You guys want to hear something silly? I never actually changed the code over for the Metapod. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's try this. So if I type this in, does it recognize all of your guesses from before? No, of course not. I'm so sorry. You guys will have to type this again. I'm so sorry about that. I never actually typed TCCG in the keyword spot, so it doesn't know that this was the code. It thought that the old code was still active. My bad. Might be. We were running a lot of giveaways there. Please type that back in to get yourself into that giveaway. Dusclops looking nice. Armaldo looking nice. Larvitar looking very affordable. Here is Raichu. No hollow. I'm sorry, no rarity hollow. And Lotad. Lotad's very cute. Six Corrupted Art says, 1 PokeBRUH, my first one. Good luck. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're cold. Let's see what you got. Well, it's already hot. You got Zamazenta. Here's Flying Peepsachu. Here, is that 2 cards? Here's Dialga. Here's another Pikachu. That feels like 2 cards as well. Another Pikachu and Mewtwo EX. Lovely. 6 Corrupted Art. How much to Lillie break to end? Like 70 spots or something like that. 76 spots, I think. It's got a way to go. They're only $10 a spot. You know what I mean? So let's say it was a 36 spot break. Well, it would cost a lot more. It would cost like $30 a spot. So on average, if everyone in there had actually bought 3 spots, then we would already be done with like, how many spots would we be done with? Like, I'm not sure. Hey, you got a V card. You got a V card. All right, let's see. Thought he was going to get full fast. That's interesting. Mr. Jesus says, would you fire your employee? I would very much not like to. But, yeah, of course, in theory, anyone can lose their job if something was going wrong. Like, let's say somebody did a theft or something like that, you know what I mean? So, I'm not saying that anyone working for me right now has done anything like that. I'm just saying it's possible. It's not like a job is, oh, this guaranteed thing forever. All right. Well, we have a short line tonight, guys. We're having a slow stream right now. There is currently no line, so if you guys wanted to open some cards, go for it. In the meantime, why don't I go ahead and run this, and then I'll look at putting more slabs up on the table. All right, let's see. Roll it! Stanley! Stanley has one to give away. Mr. Stanley, you got a shipping name I could put up here, like a Stanley PayPal name? Would there be any benefit to doing $1 tickets for slab raffles? Okay, so like a dollar energy card, right? Maybe that could work on cards where they're only up to like $100. And I would also suggest you're not allowed to buy one ticket by itself. You know what I mean? Because then it would just be a 50-cent. Actually, it's more like a 53-cent PayPal fee. And there's no point to that. Naudi says, hello, mister. What's up, man? I say I open a pack for myself. What do you guys think? I'm going to open a pack for myself. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, $1. But, you know, I think that would be really slow. I'd have to go through so many energy cards. Let's see. What do we got? Do a favor for me, guys. Hit that like button for me, will you? Wrong pack, mister, says Yogo. Well, this is for me. Is this the hollow on the back? Okay, yes, the hollow's on the back in this case. Wow, the way that peeled. So I'm seeing a little nick on this corner down here. Probably that was part of the manufacturing process. So this one's definitely a 9. We got a 9 primate on our hands. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and sleeve him up. He'll be sent out to grade. What about a chill $5 raffle? So basically that would be like what we're already doing, but the price is even cheaper at $5. I feel like $10 is a good system that we've already got. There we go. Piece of dust there. All right. Add him to the PokeBRUH. Here's Nidoran. Here's Nidoran. We gotta see if we got any Charizards in here. Kadabra. Primeape. It's kind of cool. So I like this Ash Ketchum card because it's Ash and Pikachu together. But I tell you what. I don't want to just keep the best card for myself. Let's go ahead and sleeve this up. There we go. Someone ban Omega. Omega's name, Andrew Zhang. Andrew Zhang. What's up, Omega? Here we go. I'm the ZELLE user. Oh, okay. Was that really you as Soulless Walker, by the way? Or was Soulless Walker pulling our chain? The Ash and Pikachu Hollow, there's only Pop 10, PSA 10, Pop 1. He's a nice card.
I'm stronger.
I'm smarter. I'm better.
Better. I am better.
Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate it. All right, lovely. Omega Master says yes. Oh, very funny. Wasn't sure if it was you or somebody trying to. Oh wait, I'm not sending these off. Wasn't sure if it was you or somebody pretending to be you. Oops. Now look at this. These are all pack fresh. None of them were sticking. You got Pikachu in the back. Let's see how nice this is. Watch this. That's a pretty nice PokeBRUH. 20 bucks for that. Coming out of the pack without sticking at all. That could be a lot of money right there. If one of those grades 10, like maybe like the Pikachu does, I mean, you just made a lot of money on that. Okay, so Andrew Zhang says, I don't want to lose my spot. Here you go, Mr. Andrew. Stanley never answered, actually. I think I just spelled your name wrong. I think it's CH. There you go. All right. Cool, man. All right, we got another order. Let's see what we got. We have Antonio Suevas, 5 energy lottos. Oh, man, he says, give me a hit out of there. You got it, man. Do you take credit on socks? Credit on socks? Oh, man. Sometimes my account doesn't let me type in chat. That's so weird. Never heard of that before. 5. Wait. Did I just do that? These do not go back there. They go here. Okay. All right. What we got? Boom. Cold. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Cold. Boom. Cold. Come on. Oh, there we go. Roll again. He gonna roll again. Energy lottos. Very exciting. Boop. All right. So that one's cold as well. Can we send you anchovies for store credit? Potentially. If your anchovy price is better than my anchovy price on the anchovy stock exchange. I'm not joking. I had a lot of anchovies. I had a tin of it today. I believe it's this one. The Dark Raticate. Congratulations. All right. How poopy we talking here? How worn are they? You just shuffled wrong. Pristine, slightly used, and worn but damaged condition. Thank you, Mr. Antonio Suevas. There we go. 2 wipes worth. 2 wipes. We're measuring things in wipes now. And there's no orders in the queue. All right. So if there's no orders in the queue, why don't I work on something? So let's grab this. Magic the Gathering. The One Ring. The One Ring. The One Ring. May include a serialized ring card. Do you have any PlayStation 2 or GameCube? I don't know. Here we are. Somebody really rushed to buy this from me last time. I don't know why. Look at this. Isn't that sexy? Ooh, wouldn't you like to open all these and find out if we get a hit card out of there? Smexy. Maybe I should have kept that box, man, because I don't feel like I got enough room over here for these boosters. Let's try this. Maybe if this was placed back here like that. Okay, now we do got room. Very good. The promo is valuable. It says 6 corrupted. Open, open, open. Okay, and what we need is one of these. There we go. All right. Considering the boxes retail at $300, I'd hope it's valuable as a box topper. Just a little money. So here's a Lord of the Rings, the One Ring break. We were doing a couple of these, and I don't know why I stopped. We should not stop. So this will be, what was it? It was $6 a spot, right? So 6, and your odds are 1 in 10, right? Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. This is a very specific kind of pack break. In this pack break, one guy gets the whole pack. Okay, now, we also have, for those of you who are not aware, we did have a fossil pack break, but you know, it's interesting, if nobody's jumped in the fossil pack break, I can actually change it to a different pack break. So why don't I set these to the side for a minute? So these are some other options, some Diamond Pearl packs. Those are pretty cool. But why don't we get something else going, huh? We got a little still time, so we can pick out something more fun. If chat pulled the One Ring card, would you buy it from them? Yeah, I can offer about $100. That's about what you would get after the eBay fee. Whoa, look at this, guys. Isn't this wild? I want to show you something crazy. Look at this. Look at many of these Neo Destiny packs I got. That is a nice chunk of them. In theory, these are all about $1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if they're actually 1,000, but I know that they're hard to find now. If these were $1,000, this would be $7,000 sitting in front of you. Wowee. So it's confirmed to be in a booster box. Please open an old pack. We just did. We opened up a vintage. We just opened a vintage Topps pack. Ooh, you guys got a favorite old pack you want to see? Mister, I have a ring, but it goes on a certain part of my lower body. Could I get $2 million for it? The one ring, the one ring, the one ring. I don't think anyone's paying you any money for that ring. Here we are. Let's see. I want the Oxus EX. Any Team Rocket packs? All you guys want are Team Rocket packs. Dear Lord, I'm coughing. Like this? You guys don't want that. Stop lying to yourselves. What you really want is vintage fossil. Why is it Team Rocket is always so popular? I dare you to open a Neo pack. I dare you to shut the blank up. I dare you. Nuh-uh. What, you gonna double dog dare me? By the way, guys, I got a Futurama ad today. Very excited for that. You know, that's one of my favorite shows. Futurama. Love Futurama. I watched that when I ran away from home. I had it on my little iPod. Whole bunch of them downloaded, and I'd watch them all. I had one of those fat iPods with a lot of memory. Mr. Such a Tease. You want some of this? You want some of this? You can't have it. All right, so... Oh... Let's see. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Stop pressuring me. Okay. Is your wife streaming again? She better not. What's this fat ugly thing? If she's streaming something at night, I'd be highly curious what she would be streaming at night, because she ain't got any work at night. She be working on her OnlyFans. I just want to remind some of you guys that somewhere out there, there's a girl who pays her entire rent with pictures of her butthole. I just want to remind you guys that, so you can cry about it. All right, so this is not going to be a regular card break. This is not going to be a regular pack break. We need a new term for it. So just like this one, I want this, the way this one will work, I want it to work like this, where it's going to be one person pulls the whole pack. I know it's fun for each person to pull a card. But we're not going to be doing that for this one. There we go. So for this one, it's going to be similar to this guy. One guy's going to get all the pulls. Single card pack? Yeah, single pull pack. And, badoof, says Alex. So what we want to have done with this one... Scooby-Doo. I'm so poor, I can't afford a break. That's understandable, Alex. Alex, take a second job, dude. Come on, you gotta go make money. Go make money. Come on, guys, vote for another stimulus package. We need more stimmies. Would you take a trip with me in my custom-built marine I made out of popsicle sticks and bubble gum? Actually, I didn't need this. What? Popsicle sticks and gum. Seems legit. Maybe we can bring Mr. Beast with us and end Mr. Beast. That's crazy. Did you guys hear about that? He got invited to one of those submarine dives. All right, so for this guy, this is going to be one of those crazy pack breaks, not a regular pack break. All right, and this one's going to be 1 in 45 spots. So it's Team Rocket. If you'd like in there, jump in there. Now, while we got that going, let me pick another pack for a traditional pack break, okay? We do a lot of breaks on this channel if it's not immediately obvious, but that's just what it's all about these days. If you wanted the whole pack, you could buy all 45 spots, and I'll just open the pack for you right now, right? So if you wanted to buy the whole pack, you could do that. But a lot of people choose to get into breaks because they like breaks. Breaks are fun. You know what I mean? Breaks are fun. Now, for you guys, here is a traditional pack break. We need a different name for this. This is another energy lotto is what it is. It's an energy lotto. I don't know. We need some kind of name. Because in this break, you're actually going to get 1 card each. So many breaks, so many options. I know. And it's got everybody spread about. So that's not always a good thing. But just how it is. You want variety, you got variety here. We'll see what people want the most, huh? Oh God, this is not going to be cheap. Why is it so much? All right, so this is going to be 10 spots, $40 a spot. That's what this is. 10 spots, $40 a spot if you want into the Neo break, guys. I'll go set it up in the menu. Vintage pack break. This is going to say Neo 1 Japanese. $40 per spot. All right, so this is a break where one guy gets the whole pack. Very fun. One guy's going to be very, very aroused when he pulls it. This is a regular pack break. Everybody gets 1 card in the pack, okay? That's how that's going. So think about it. Pokemon dropping to OnlyFans soon. Yes, and then I will immediately lose my erection. Let's see. That's mean. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. Who am I to speak that way? Silly of me. It's fun to be mean to people. Let's be honest. All right, what we got? Okay. So we have Mr. Jesus de la Cruz, and he would like to try 5 of the energy lottos. So you're doing the same thing. You got it. Good luck, Mr. Jesus de la Cruz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what do we got? Okay, we got 1, 2, roll again, 3, 4. Boom! Uh-oh. You got a cold round, but you got a roll again card. So we're going to find out what that turns into. Did you shuffle? I did. Okay, here goes. Okay, roll again is... still cold. I'm sorry. Roll again goes back into the box. What is Pokemon? That's a good question. Drew Hogan. Hey, guys, I appreciate you being here. Hit that like button for me. Let's get another round on the Metapod going. Are you ready? All right, I got a word. You know, I could have a really boring word, like just a number, for example. But sometimes it's fun to get a funny word. All right, so the new word is dumpy. Like, she got a good dumpy. Bro, she's got that dumpy, bro. I used to dance under the name Fairy Energy. Dumpy with the capital D. Okay, keep that in mind. It is case sensitive. You guys don't know that. Drew Hogan is here, says, can I get a 1 Minecraft time to mine? Yes, sir. So these are very popular right now. They're a unique thing. I think the fact that the pack, all 4 of the cards are probably gradable, but also the fact that the pack comes with the potential for a golden card or a rainbow hollow. Apparently there's some 1 of 1 time to mine card, and I bet if you got that graded 10, man, I bet that'd be worth some actual serious money. And nobody realizes it because there's not enough YouTubers working on this. Sometimes I dig straight down. Damn, this guy's hardcore. He's got so much pixelated vagina. Isn't that my slab now? No, no. So the way this works, your name is up here. This is a multi-name slab break. So this Metapod is actually kind of valuable. He might be like a $75 slab, maybe more because he's a blue poker set. So when we have an expensive slab like this, we put a couple names down here, and then you have a chance of winning with those couple of names. So this is a longer lasting giveaway. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. I apologize. You probably got a little excited there. But right now you are on that list, so you can still win it. But yeah, it's for multiple people to have a chance. I apologize. Here we are. All right. That's Drew Hogan. Check that out, Drew. Pretty cute, huh? Look at that. I'd love to grade these, by the way. If you guys wanted me to grade them, I'd love to grade them. Maybe I'll grade some and give them away. Drew with the DR. I have to remember that. Omega says, I see. Yeah, I apologize for that, man. I probably got you a little hyped there. I said that at the very beginning of the stream, by the way, so but you might not have joined at that point. You might not have been in the room. But so when I picked the Metapod out, I said, all right, this is going to be one of those multi-name giveaways, and so that people wouldn't get too excited for it. But yeah, you probably joined after I said that, so you didn't hear me say it. I'm on the table, mister. Why, thank you. So you are. We have a Mr. Mike side. He wants 1. Wait, is that Mike's side? Mike's side, is that your order? Hold on, I gotta look him up. Mike's side, there's someone with almost exactly your name. The difference is 1 letter. What's this song called? It's called 1, 2, Buckle Your Shoe. Yes, that's me. Gotcha, okay. So there's a guy with almost exactly your same name, and I can never tell who's who because I actually forget which one is which. So Mike, you are number 1. Good luck, Mike. I hope you pull the 1 ring. If you pull the 1 ring, are you still going to work with me? Are you going to be like, I'm retiring, bitch? You buy a fancy home or something and invite me over. All right, here's Mr. Faisal. Faisal Muhammad is here. He wants 1 PokeBRUH, and you may donate regular hollow reverses from my bag/box. All right, sounds good. We'll do that for you real fast. What do we got here? It's Pikachu. It already paid for itself. That's like a $100 card. Here's Zacian. Here's Umbreon. And a lovely Espeon. Wow, that's actually not bad. Is that expensive now? I just kind of threw that in there, didn't I? I don't even know what it was worth. I just tossed it in there. All right, Mr. Faisal. Let's grab your box. I know Eevee Heroes, the actual set, is like crazy expensive. So you said donate regular hollows reverses from my bag. Okay. What do you got in your bag? Bro, you got a lot of stuff, man. All right, here's some. Okay. That's going to work. We'll toss these in here. Too late. Do you have 151 in stock? Not only do I have 151 in stock, I got several sealed cases of it for you. So buy with confidence. We got the good stuff. Only sealed cases. We don't do anything but sealed cases. All right? Only sealed cases. I don't cut any cheap product in. See, I could get cheaper product if only I went out and bought boxes that were not from sealed cases. They actually get much cheaper at that point. But you pay more for the sealed case. Is this okay? I'm taking your hollows. You want that Dragonite? I would want the Dragonite at least. Whoa, wow, that is cool, man. What set does this come out of? I need to get more of that set because that Magikarp is very nice looking. That's a cool looking Eevee, man. All right, so any older hollows are not actually considered any kind of junk. Triple Beat? Oh, man, that Gyarados... That, I'm sorry, that Magikarp out of Triple Beat is nice. All right, here's some more hollows. Regular hollows, he said. All right. I appreciate the donation, man. You're going to keep that, though. These are going to help me when I go to grade something to give away. Because what we like to grade for the giveaways are holographic cards. In fact, I'll do a couple more giveaways for you tonight, okay? How does that sound? Paldea evolved for English. So maybe that's why Paldea is selling so well. Because Paldea Evolved has that Magikarp in it. That's a great-looking card. I don't think that card's ever going to do poorly. It's just so fancy-looking. Oh, my God, he's got 2 of them. Dude, you got some money in this bag. Wait, did we already go through this one? Oh, maybe... Oh, we've already been through this one. I'm sorry, I got too excited there. Second most expensive card in Paldea. Oh, so the Magikarp is actually the chase card then. You're saying it is a chase card, a top 5 card. That's not a surprise. I mean, your eyes look on it and go, that's a work of art. Okay, let's grab this. Little boy pulled that same Magikarp a couple hours. Oh, my little boy. I was like, what are we talking about? Yeah, little boy. Okay, let's see. Here's a dung beetle. I'll steal him. And keep your Gyarados. I can't take that Gyarados from you in good conscience. I can take Oricorio from you. Nobody gives a F about Oricorio. All right, some old hollows. Welcome back to the live stream, by the way, guys. I'm glad you're here. It is Wednesday night. I hope you guys are having fun. This is one of the latest running live streams of the nighttime here in America. We call it the late night live stream. We start around 12 a.m. We've been doing this for about 4 years. Actually, it is 4 years in November, if I'm not mistaken. So it's about 3.5 years so far, but I can already tell you, we're going to make it to November. I'm not quitting anytime soon. All right, let me unsleeve these because they do not deserve... No, I don't have time for this. All right, we'll just unsleeve them another day. You think you deserve sleeves? All right, and since you did that nice giveaway, let's find out what Dumpy the Dinosaur here goes. Ready? A lot of people in this giveaway. Wow. And Becoming Wrath is the winner. So Becoming Wrath, give me a PayPal shipping name on that. And while you do that, I'll get another card up on the table. So this giveaway is called Happy Father's Day, Dad. So for this one, I actually opened up a pack of the Simpsons cards and graded it up. Look at that. This is TheCardconomist grading. This is our little grading company. I do 100% of the grading. Your favorite YouTuber, Mr. Cardconomist. So it's a fun little thing. And, Wrath, you just tell me what the name on that is, okay? Oh my gosh, I won. Doesn't that feel nice? Now, you don't get the whole card, right? You're put into a secondary run for the card. Francisco Cambero, you got it. So there's Andrew Zhang, and you're right beneath them. Francisco Cambero. There you go. Does that make sense? That's how this is working. So now there's 2 people in this, and we're just going to fill this list out and then hand it out. So that's actually a very nice card. He's not cheap. He's a blue poker deck card that graded 9.5 with BGS, and he's probably worth in the $75 range if I had to guess. And he cost me money to give away because I would have otherwise sold him. Matthew Penna says 2 Narutos. You got it, man. By the way, I haven't said this in a long time, but when we reach every 10,000 subscribers, we do a huge multi-$1,000 giveaway. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but every time we hit a new round of 10,000 subs, there's a gigantic giveaway. So we just do these little, piddly giveaways. If I do these all the time, they actually add up to a lot of money. But we do a big giveaway, and the next big giveaway is at 60,000 subscribers. You guys want to hear how many subs we got right now? I know some of you guys are watching and you haven't bothered to hit that subscribe button. So please take a moment. It just takes a moment. Stroke my ego for me. We're at 55,000 subscribers, 55.4 really. And so we are just about 5,000 subscribers, well, more like 4.6 subscribers away from a big giveaway. Okay, so give me to 60,000 and then just be here when we hit 60,000. You know what I mean? Like, don't skip it. Be here and enjoy the giveaway. And from there, we will be doing it once again at the 70,000 subscriber mark. There we go. Give out that subscribe, I'm begging you. Matthew Penna, are you ready? Ready to get rich? You think these cards are worth much? These lenticular cards? They're pretty cool. Okay, you got this guy with the rose by the hair. Mistress, the pack break still fossil. No, the pack break is now a $40 break into this Neo 1 booster pack. It's a very good price. It's not my usual higher price. I just feel like getting some vintage open tonight. Sounds nice, doesn't it? You guys ever just feel like opening some vintage? Sometimes I just feel like opening some dang vintage. Can you rotate the slabs? Yeah, I need like a new system for the slabs. What do you guys think? What would be a smart system for getting the slabs? I feel like it's really hard because we actually use the table for other things like this and this. I wish I had some kind of better method for showing off the slabs. I really do. Today, I seriously considered going on to Discord and posting all my poker cards up with no price and just being like, you want it? Ask a question about it. Matthew Penna, Mr. Matthew with an M. A moving train set to roll the slabs. That would be so funny if we had like a train going by. A model steam train. Sure, if I had vintage laying around. Okay, I believe this is your bag, Mr. Matthews. A nice fat bag. And really, this bag is ready to be placed onto the table. So, but where? Okay, you're going here. Ugh, table's full again. For one brief moment, the table had room. And now, once again, it is very full. Okay. We have Weston Miller, 2 in the Rocket. So we have this Rocket break here. And this is an energy card lotto, basically. So everyone's buying a $10 lottery card. One guy will get an energy card that I will trade for the whole booster pack. You will not get like one card each. One guy will get the entire booster pack. You will all 44 of you guys will lose $10. One guy will get the whole booster pack. Please be aware. You know the odds. You know the cost. You know you're buying an energy card. So please be aware of all that. All right, so we're going to create a new bag. Now, I got to be real careful with these energy card bags these days. This is going to say Rocket on it. It'd be really crazy if that had a holo card in it, by the way, because it is not priced as a heavy pack. We have priced this as just a pack, and we don't know what'll happen with that. All right, so what's the best card from Team Rocket? Well, if you're real lucky, you pull a no holo Error Dragonite card, and that would be colossal. That would be so much money. I bought my PSA 10 of that card for $16,000. Okay, so I know it's very unlikely, but it's out there, so it could happen right there. I'm just saying it's possible. It's probably more possible than the One Ring. You know what I mean? Like the odds statistically, it's there's like 5 Dragonites have been pulled already and graded 10, but there's like only 1 ring card. So this is actually statistically more likely to pay out that non-holo Dragonite when you think about it. And but besides that, the second best thing you would think is Charizard, but it's not. Is Dark Magneton if it grades 10. So Dark Magneton is hard to grade 10 with PSA. If it does grade 10, that is like a $6,000 card, I think. I don't know what it's going for these days. Then after that is the Charizard, who's about $4,000 to $5,000. So it goes in that order. Dark Dragonite, no holo. Then it goes Dark Magneton, if it grades PSA 10, and then Charizard. But I'm curious about that Dark Magneton. Is there even one for sale? I wouldn't mind owning a third one of those. I own 2 of them. Ooh, there's only one for sale, and he wants a whopping $12,000 for it. I will not be buying that. If one comes up for sale and it's ever like 4,000 or 5,000, I'm just gonna drop that money on it and pick up a third copy of the card. All right, thank you, Weston Miller. How's it going tonight, guys? All right, we're here at 1:40 a.m. Thomas Hogue is here. He wants 8 Ghosts of the Past. I got a bag. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Clap, 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 clap. All right, my favorite president. Yay! I pulled Magneton from your stream last year, but it got a 9. Yes, and so the majority of them do grade 9, but there's this tiny minority of them that grade 10. And when you get a 10 with that card, it's valued, in my opinion, around $6,000. Now, maybe it has more recently sold for more than that because the only one for sale is like 12,000. To go from 6 to 12 is a pretty big increase. I don't know. God damn, dude. Oh my God. I hate all the, first of all, I hate all the plastic involved in these Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. All this waste, all this has to go somewhere. It's not, ecologically, it doesn't make sense. So if people open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the next 100 years, where's all the waste going to go? What about these plastics? It's all going to go to the ocean. We need to like start signing some petitions about waste, man. Boy, if some of the other PokeTubers wanted to work with me on that, like starting some sort of movement on the amount of waste that's produced from the card hobby, I would be down because we should start out by telling Yu-Gi-Oh! They need to get these effing boxes out of here. This is ridiculous. Look, this whole box full of aluminum foil and plastic, all this cardboard for, watch this, for 4 boosters. 4 boosters. You could fit, Pokemon would have fit 36 packs in here. They get 4 booster packs in here. That is so unacceptable. It's crazy. They should like lose points somewhere. They should be taxed for extra garbage. There should be like a tax. If you generate extra garbage unnecessarily, there should be some sort of government tax that says, here you go, you can pay to clean it up too. You know what I mean? Because it costs money to clean up those landfills. It's crazy, man. I don't care if it looks nice. That's great, but if we don't have some kind of law stating that there is a cost to generating this much waste, then they have no incentive and there's no competition in the market not to reduce waste. You know what I mean? So if the government came in and said, hey, we're going to tax you for that, well, now all the companies will fight in order to be more efficient and more clean. That's crazy. 8 packs, 2 boxes? No, man, that's not the way. And these come out of a box anyways. So these little boxes come out of a box with shrink wrap anyways. Crazy, dude. Just can't be that way. Capitalism. Well, capitalism can fix things too, because when companies are given a rule that says, hey, the world's resources are not free, you have to pay for the resources. The government owns the resource, or the government, which is the people. They own collectively the resource. Now the capitalist structure has to pay for the right to dirty that resource. So capitalism, people working freely in their own private interests, that still works in a system where you say you can't just pollute because that land is not free. That land is privately owned by the people and by the government. It is not owned by you, the corporation. Here we are. Crazy, man. All right, you ready? Just burn the trash. Magic with this mainline collector booster packs. Ooh. Did he only order 5? He ordered 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Thomas Hogue. Yeah? Okay, yeah, I did that right. Scaring me, man. Made my heart skip a beat. Speaking of which, I need to do a restock on these Ghosts of the Past. They've been very popular. So what's missing from our menu that shouldn't be? Can anyone tell me what's missing from the menu? What should I have in the menu? Is there something I'm not up to date on? Let me know. We have Chainsaw Man is already on the way, by the way. Chainsaw Man is on the way. Now you guys want that Chainsaw Man. Big Mac meal. Would you like that? Would you like chicken nuggets? We are. What's the chase out of this set? You're looking for a Ghost Rare, and I believe what you want is you want the Dark Magician Girl Ghost Rare. With how much waste those Magic Collectors pack. There ought to be rules on how the booster packs are made. Let's make them out of paper or something biodegradable. Because this doesn't need to be foil. This can be foil over here. This can just be paper. There's no need for this to be foil. This all just going to pile up somewhere and just be nasty. There's got to be some incentive. You know, the government's got to set a rule like your little toy creates more trash than any other toy on the market. So you need to be paying a fine for the amount of trash you generate, or you need to find a way to generate less trash. Now, I promise you, if we made that rule, all those companies would magically find a solution for producing less trash for their product. They'd be like, all right, we'll do it. But they're not going to do that unless we tell them that that's how it works, you know. The government's got to say basically, the earth, polluting the earth is not for free. Somebody lives here, it's owned. All right. Let's see. Mr. for President, pre-order Why Spy Family. Spy Family? I applied at Coca-Cola. They declined me. All right. That happened to me too, by the way, Purple. What happened was I got the recommendation of an actual Coca-Cola merchandiser who would run into me at Target, and he saw that I was a hard worker. He would see me sweating and moving fast, and I was young, and I had a lot of strength. And I say, hey, man, what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a merchandiser. And I'm like, I've applied for that. How do I get a job? He said, I'll call my manager, and I'll give him your name, and you put your application in again. That's exactly what I did. Instant interview, and then they still didn't hire me. They told me I didn't have enough forklift experience. I went on to work for Sam's Club just after that point. So I got hired on by Sam's Club. They taught me how to use a side stand forklift. And the moment I had that on my resume, I applied again, by the way, at Coca-Cola. The moment I listed side stand forklift, I was in. I had my option of working in the warehouse or working as a merchandiser. I chose merchandiser. So sometimes they might be looking to see if you got forklift experience. Six Corrupted Art says, spot in the Lord of the Rings. These Lord of the Rings pack give you a chance for a $1 million card. Maybe 2 million. Watching a seller open 100 booster boxes, so much trash. Have a system in place to trade in empty packs and wrappers to get like points. MTG tried paper packs. They ended them as nefarious peeps would open and reseal them. BGS will special grade it. I want to see some XY and BY. Well, that's why I'm saying you got to have some innovation in the way that these are packaged. You know, so it's not like it's impossible to generate a system where they can't be, you know, tampered with. I'm sure there's a way to do that. All right, let's see who wins this. Are you ready? So the winner is Moy Behar. Moy Behar, is that the correct name for this, or do you need a different name for your PayPal? Let me know. Matthew Penna says he'll take 2 more Narutos. I want Naruto. Here it is. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Matthew. I used to work asset protection at Walmart. Didn't get to drive the forklifts, but I let all the new cashiers ride me, says Becoming Wrath. Oh, my God. No, I'm not going to say anything crude. Those hot Walmart cashiers, those old grannies. Here we go. All the cashiers at my Walmart look absolutely crazy. What I meant to say is they look like absolute rides. Here we are. Look at this. Isn't that why we have recycling bins? Here we are. Ooh. Yeah, but how many people are actually using the recycle bin? No one. Like 1% of card collectors are using the recycle bin, I promise you. I promise you. All right, Mr. Matthew. Let's be real. Walmart cashiers. Rath said no self-checkout for him. What's cashiers, Alex? I think the hottest girls you run into all work in fast food. Do you guys, am I the only one that notices that? Fast food workers. They hire these girls, and for some reason, they're like hotter than Instagram models. I don't know how they do that. You're like, wow, you're like crazy attractive. All right, Moy. Did Moy respond? Mr. Moy. Gotta have your name back here, Mr. Moy. So true. Right? Okay, I can't... It's funny because everyone seems to have this universal experience where they go to these fast food restaurants like McDonald's, and they just run into the hottest girl ever. I don't know how it happens. And I always think, what are you doing working at Walmart. You should go be a saleswoman or something. You could sell stuff. What up, nerds? Hello, Emily. Hey, I'm not a nerd. I'm a Chad. I'm a Giga Chad. I pull out my Charizard and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's got Charizard." All right, so we are up next having Mr. Raymond Still, 5 battle regions. Battle regions are very well priced, guys. Get them while it lasts. Speaking of which, do I have another box of this? I assume I have another box of this. So this is a very affordable Pokemon pack. Pay attention to the pulls we get out of here. Are you ready? Pokemon Go is also pretty affordable if you take a look at it. They haven't figured out they can be realtors yet. That's right. Here we are. Mr. is an OnlyFans pimp, recruits hotties at Mickey D's, then takes 65% of their earnings. So, is that what that one guy was doing? What was the name of that one guy who ended up going to jail? They called him Top G. What was his name? I don't even remember. I didn't remember the hot female from Popeyes. Here we go. Gallade. Tate. Andrew Tate. What exactly was Andrew Tate doing with the OnlyFans girls? So when I first heard the OnlyFans girls things, I thought what was going on was maybe he was like performing with them, like having sex on screen or something, right? I didn't know. I don't know what he does. Was he really just hiring them and then telling them, all right, you go live and I'll just take the money? Like, that's a stupid thing. I don't know. Does he have like some special way to get them attention or something? I'm Andrew Tate. Please look at these sluts. Oh man, we got to support Andrew Tate by watching his OnlyFans girls. Was that it? That's wild if it's true. Trafficking. Joe dropped the soap. Blanking and trafficking. How funny, I met my wife there. She was 18 then, and now she's a realtor. What a coincidence. Manipulation goes far if you're good at lying. All charges get dropped legally. Here we are. Got dropped. Nice, man. I love it. Beautiful cards. Guys, you should consider Battle Region and Pokemon Go because they're affordable packs to open. They still have beautiful cards in them. Raymond Still. Mr. Raymond. Riley Raymond Still. Mostly lies. Charges all dropped. I've watched a lot on it. That is so unfair to be accused of rape if it didn't really happen. If the charges are dropped, that's pretty eye-opening. There you go. But it's obvious that he's definitely upset somebody, you know, so he's got some enemies, including the girls who probably feel like they were taken advantage of. He just got arrested for the R word. What's the R word? Doo-doo-doo. Did we get a name for this guy? I don't feel like we got a name. All right, so when you enter this giveaway, you got to be here to collect it. I have to have a shipping name. All right, we're running this again. Rhymes with grape. What? Hold on. You guys are typing too soon. Okay, here it is. 5678 is the new number. Somebody wanted to rotate on the slabs. Here's a Mankey for 30 bucks. Here's a Kangaskhan for 49 bucks. Here is an Onyx for 25 bucks. All right. Just watched a lot, learned a lot. Dude's actually a stand-up dude. Right, he's a stand-up dude, but what is his business? His business is running OnlyFans? I mean, you know, I think I heard him say, excuse me, I believe I heard him say one time something like, oh, we need to do Islam. Islam is the future. And I'm like, how can he say that if he's running OnlyFans? Isn't that sort of like, you know, a hypocritical statement? Jeff Leon says, because I don't think that's a big thing in Islam. I don't think OnlyFans is a big thing in Islam. I'm pretty sure it'd be the opposite direction. Jeff Leon says, all breaks, Mr. 1 Magic the Gathering Mini. Okay, you got it, Mr. Jeff. Welcome, Mr. Jeff. He literally said he moved to Romania because he can get away with sexual assault. I'm confident he didn't say it that way, but he probably says something along the lines of, you know, oh, in the West, you do anything and you'll get in trouble. I bet that's what you mean. Nobody's going to incriminate themselves that way. Yeah, I'm moving to Romania to grape people. I'm pretty sure he probably did not say that. Like, even if somebody intending to do that would not say that, because it's just stupid to say that. So he probably says something else. I don't think he needs to run an OnlyFans. He has a lot of money. Without any of that, he was into that. Yeah, but so it really goes against his message, in my opinion, right? So if he's like this strong, dominant male, but how does he make his money? He's a pornographer, which is fine if he came out and originally stated, I'm a pornographer. This is what I like. This is what I work on. But then where's all this stoicism, or whatever the word is, stoicism? I think it's stoicism. Is that the right word? I don't use that word very often. Where's the morality? Where's the, where's all of his sort of, oh, I know a better way to live. What, the better way to live is to get girls to be your OnlyFans girls? Like, how does that work out for society? If everyone did that, everyone's got a couple OnlyFans girls in the back room working for you. How does that actually work out? What does that look like? It doesn't look that flattering, to be honest. Here we are. I don't think he needs... Oh, I already read that. The accusations were for 2021. He converted in 2023. Oh, so now he wants to be Muslim. I get it. So, needless to say, perhaps he would agree that it was wrong to do that. Because, again, I don't think Islam supports OnlyFans. I think Islam would probably say, yeah, that's like the opposite of conservative. You know what I mean? Here we are. There we go. He was like an internet pimp, made a website, got women to work for him. One thing probably led to another. Here we are. All right, I'm ready to be an internet pimp. Now, look, if he came out from the beginning and said, no, I'm an internet pimp. You shouldn't be like me. I'm an internet pimp. I peddle, I'm a pornographer. I peddle pornography. You can't all get into pornography. There's, you know, that's not good for you. There's not enough room for everyone to do the same thing. Then I would be like, all right, I get you. I got you. He's being truthful, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Because I think one of the things he does is he sort of sells his image to men like, this is the way to be. You got to be like me. We have Mr. Mohammed Lazwardian. What's up, Mr. Mohammed? So I believe I can just write that on the back, correct? I believe that's your shipping name. You can pimp me out, mister, for the shiny Zard. Manipulated lonely men into investing in his school to teach them how to be top Gs. Well, okay, so if his school actually gave out a good education on something, that's one thing. But if it did not, then yeah, it's a ripoff. So I guess it depends on the quality of the education. Whoa, I won. You did. How nice is that? How nice is that? Huh? Let's get another one of these up. $50 a month for free Google courses. I gotcha. I mean, and then there's people who go to college and they pay way more. I'm not saying his stuff is good. I didn't take any of his courses or anything like that, obviously. But I'm saying that if you're going to call his thing a scam, might as well call a lot of college courses a scam. All right. Richard Vidal. 4 spots in the MTG break. You got it, Richard. Good luck in there. The Church of Cramorant knows all. Similar concept to pick coaches back in the day. That's a business venture. Yeah, totally a scam. Woodwork a corner. You can pimp me for cards. Colleges for papers only these days. College is a huge scam. I've not seen anyone get rich mad pussy after attending his school. He has a secret society called the War Room, which is literally a cult. It's crazy. Man, we need a secret society that's literally a cult. How do you start one of those? Do you have to be like as toxic as possible to start a cult? All right, guys, what radical ideas are we into? There we go, Richard Vidal. There we go. All right, Richard. We have Jennifer Yap. What's up, Jennifer? 1 spot in the Rocket Break. 1 spot for the Zard Topper. You got it, Jennifer. Jennifer. I believe in the Helix. Praise Helix. Da-da-da. One spot in the rocket pack. A spot in the Charizard topper. There's the topper. Where's the rocket pack? Here is the rocket pack. You got it. I will sell my locks of hair for vintage. 4 people in there. All right. Very cool. You probably got a good base in the stream already. Hail, the all-seeing Cardconomist. Is the Neo first edition? Well, it's just Japanese pack, okay? It's Japanese. There is no first edition in Japanese. We start a toxic cult. I feel like you can't start a cult unless it's toxic. It has to be toxic in some way. You know, it has to be like cringy, or it has to be like weirdly sexual, or it has to have like some purpose that goes against the grain, it goes against society or some sort of norm, right? So if let's say our group was just like, let's raise money and feed the poor. That's not a cult. People just call us like a charity or something. To be a cult, you have to have something neurotic about what you're doing, something crazy. Got to be doing something wrong. Emily Paris, how's it going, Emily? Emily would like 2 packs of Pokemon 151. Welcome back. Hope life's going well for you, Emily. Weirdly sexual? I'm in. All right, that's it. We're hosting 4th of July get-together. We'll all trade Diglets or something like that. I don't know. Christianity can be seen as a cult. That's not exactly toxic. Haha, name's Alex. Alex. People in Waco thought he was Jesus. All right, what we got? We got Krabby. I used to hate the idea of cults, but it's like, life gets boring. Have you ever thought of that? Like life gets boring. Have you ever thought about joining a cult so that life's not as boring? God damn, dude. Like, man, I wish something bad would happen so that I can talk about it. The most fun I've had is the submarine implosion. We need some cults, man. Nothing interesting going on. Please. All right, Emily Paris. I don't remember, Emily. Did you have a bag? Let's see. I can go looking for it. I don't think you do, right? This is a new bag situation, right? Apple people are a cult. Mr. Show That Lillie. Show That Lillie. Oh, you guys want to see the Lillie break? So we got 2 really cool breaks going on. Technically a 3rd one now. Can we be blood brothers? Eric, Eros, Elton, Edgar, Erica. All humans probably seem like weird cult to dogs. I don't know. Dogs kind of lick their own butts and eat poop off the floor, so I don't think the dogs have very high standards, in my opinion. This is looking like a new bag scenario. Let's get you a new bag. All right. How much is the Rocket Break? $10 is $10 per spot. There are 45 spots. One guy gets the entire booster pack. So it's one of those breaks. It's one of those energy lotto breaks. Okay, Miss Emily. Emily Petty. There's fireworks this July 4th. Are you guys coming down? I challenge you to a classic game of gay chicken, except this duel. Okay, Emily. There we go. So, run another round of this, I think. Yeah, I'll be down to visit. Let's see. Well, I'm not doing anything on 4th of July. If you guys wanted to come down and go swimming in the lake and watch the fireworks go off, I would not care. I was going to invite John to join us as well if he wanted. Of course, I could do it differently. I could go, they got 4th of July displays all over the place out here in the lake. I will observe your fireworks. Members only fireworks show. No, I don't really buy fireworks. I'll watch them though. But I spend all my money on the actual Pokies. I really do. I stick to that pretty closely. Wait, what was I doing? Why do I have this card out? Oh yeah, I was picking a new number. Okay. Canada Day fireworks on the 1st. Let's see. Let's see. Here we are, 1248. Like, stream the ones on the lake for us. Oh, I see. All right, 1248 is the giveaway. How many packs come in a box of Rascal? 16 booster packs. I'm camping out in your backyard now. Did you? Are you actually in Lake of the Ozarks? One spot in the Rocket Pack break, Mr. Matthew Penna. You got it. Mr. Matthew. Baby, you're a firework. Make him go, oh, oh, oh. Are they, though? I don't know, man. Not sure if that's true. I don't know. Stephen Wells. How fast was that, Stephen? All right, so Stephen is taking 2 Magic the Gathering spots. Stephen, that's the fastest service of your life. I already know it. You guys like short lines? We got short lines. It is a Tuesday night. Tuesday night tends to be a slow night, from my experience. 1 Rocket spot. Jason Bateman should rip a Rocket Pack open from you. Mr. Finished you quick. I don't like the sound of that. Minecraft to mine, $1 to the Tammy slab. That's right, we have a Tammy birthday slab. Here it is. Happy birthday to Tammy. This is going down to 205. All right, 205. Ta-da! All right, lovely. So Minecraft Mine Pack. There we go. Service me faster. Don't stop. There we go. Can I be finished next? There we go. All right. Snuggle up. All right, snuggle up. Uh-huh. This is called Let It Go, Let It Go. That was a Rainbow Hollow, by the way. So you got a more rare card. Is there a percentage difference from PSA 9 to PSA 10? Yeah, PSA 9 sells for like half to 1/4 of the price of a PSA 10. It gets better and worse with certain cards. Some cards go for way, way, way more as a 10. Other cards are usually about twice the price of a 9. Just depends on how easy it is to grade 10. So if it's easy to grade 10, usually the 9s are like half price or less. Is there a price minimum and percent down for a slab away deal? Every slab away deal is the same. $25 down, $20 toward the card. So $45 total. $45 to slab away any card. If you get a really cheap card in slab away, I'll make the slab away fee $10. So that would be any card $100 or less, $10 to slab it away. Okay, what do we got now? We got Michael Ibarra, 1 PokeBRUH, 1 Energy Lotto. Here goes. Michael, you ready? Ooh. Oh. 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 And Volcarona. All right, a little bit colder one. That one's not super hot. 1 Energy Lotto. What do we got in this Energy Lotto? We like the Energy Lotto. Ah, it's cold. Okay. Sorry, Michael. Not the hottest round. They can't all be winners. Do you have a graded Blastoise CD promo? I've seen it. It looks great. I do not have one because I considered him too high of a population. So I never bought him. Nicole Tucker, 4 Japanese. Paradigm Twiggers. I want a Twigger. Where are my triggers? Here we are. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Very nice. Nicole. What a lovely name. Nicole. There we go. What do we got? We got Aggron. That's a cold one. That's this one. But mister, those are game covers. Too cool. Are they? And a cold one. Wow. That's not Charizard. I want my money back. Nicole. I ought to put something on the menu on clearance. We were talking about this in one of the walking streams. I want to, like, get rid of some inventory that I don't actually like to hold on to. Nicole. So Nicole with an N, you'd be, like, over here. It wouldn't be anything Pokemon related. It would be something in the menu that I just don't like holding. Neil, Nuno. Is this you? Oh, Nicole, what a fantastic bag. Wow. Nicole says, sad. I'm sorry. Oh, we can't all be wives who prefer chocolate to having sex with our husbands, can we? Mr. doesn't like holding Sneaker Bunko. No, Sneaker Bunko has been going to the moon. I actually kind of hate selling it. I feel like I'm selling a really good product, and it'd be wiser to just have it sitting in the closet. Ooh, another melodic. Man, I would pop that in the energy ladders again. Okay, cool. And with that, we have no orders. There's no line at all. Let's find out who won the Metapod. Slow night, man. Come on. So, Metapod goes to Michael Bethel. Well, Mr. Michael, I don't even need you to check in because I know that name. We'll just put Michael Bethel down. Michael Bethel. Well, maybe this will give me a moment and think about getting rid of something in the menu. Are the Merlin stickers a good buy? They are, actually. Let me look at my own menu. So we most recently got rid of General Mills. I'm happy to see it go. I'd like to see Pokemon finish selling. I think Pokemon's almost done, though. Super Mario 491, My Little Pony, We Cross, Donkey Kong. I can see myself selling the Donkey Kong off faster. Let me take a look into Donkey Kong, actually. Oh, well, Donkey Kong's kind of gone up in price. See, that's the funny thing. Just sitting on a product allows it to go up in price over time. So let's try this again. Wow, they want $350 for that box of Donkey Kong? Jesus. All right, here we go. So there's one for $180. Okay, that's pretty good. What's our current price? $8. Oh. Let's take a look at that real fast. So if you guys are wanting to see some cards open, there is currently no wait time. Yeah, so it looks like we could go cheaper price on the Donkey Kong cards. So Donkey Kong's getting repriced. He is being brought down to $6 per pack. I'm going to call it a sale on those. I like holding on to the Donkey Kongs, but I'm not actually nostalgic for any Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong is $6. The Nintendo Game Pack. Take a look at that next. Oops, come on now. Let's see what you guys are saying. Got Pokies on my lappers. I need proof. Were you guys Facebook official. Anyone see what he says? Crypto update. Slow bro. What's up, Jameso? How's it going, man? I was gonna say 1989. Oh, that's weird. So what I did was I reset the app. It wasn't reconnecting, and I reset the app. Can you hear me? All right, I reset the app, and I guess it had me muted. So weird. Must be like a bug. Ta-da! All right. Look at me. I can't even spell. I'm so nervous. What? Oh, what do you got back here? You got cute pajama girl. Wow. All right, look at that, Jason. Cute pajama girl with her little teddy bear. Oh, konnichiwa. We can hear you now, mister. How now, brown cow? Okay, sexy girl, sexy girl. Holographic girl, girls grabbing each other's titties. There we go. We missed the ending, says James O. Who's still here? Who didn't leave? Can you finish the whistle song? All right, I'm going to finish it. Ugh. Do you have English promo cards or only Japanese? What are you referring to? Do you still sell book boxes? I stopped selling book boxes. There we are. Sean Lean. I'll take 2. Goes to the past and the last spot for Lord of the Rings. There we go. That's going to be fun. Sid says, I would never leave you. Sid! How now, brown cow? Haha, I thought I'm the only one who said that. I've never heard it used live. Here we are. Okay, you ready? Beep. Ta-da. We have a cold one. And a cold one. Sweet! What do you guys want to talk about tonight, huh? Anything interesting in the news? Oh, you think we leave because of lag? Never. Well, apparently someone did. I think we're down like 20 viewers. They said, all right, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm out of here. Stream's broken. What's in the news today? Trump's version of U.S. election law rejected once and for all. Former NFL quarterback Ryan Mallett dies in apparent drowning in Florida at the age of 35. South Koreans become younger overnight after country scraps Korean age. What? Okay. Race car driver Jimmy Johnson, his in-laws, and their 11-year-old grandson found dead in murder-suicide. What? Woman indicted on murder charge after leaving her 16-month-old child alone for 10 days while she vacationed. A 16-month-old? John Hamm, the guy who played Madman. He's from Missouri, by the way. Excited to be married to co-star Anna Oskiola. Zelensky calls Russian strike on Ukrainian city a manifestation of terror. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's pretty much what war is, isn't it? All right, Mr. Sean Lean, let's get you in Hero. He said the last spot for Lord of the Rings, huh? What do you think the tapping sound was they heard during the submarine? I don't know, like a rock probably. It's the ocean, man. There's probably so many things that can make that noise. Don't forget, though, the day that sound occurred, I actually said, it's not a human. That's why I said, remember, that didn't sound human to me. Sounded like an ambient noise, like something scraping the bottom of the ocean floor. Dunk, 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 dunk. Right? If it was a human, it would have been like, to-tap, tap, tap. Right? It would have been Morse code or something like that, like SOS. So it was not a human. Aliens and UFOs? It was a ghost. Yeah, it was the ghost of Captain Crunch. There we are. It was the ghost of the shark who ordered Five Guys that night. What are you thinking on Ukraine? Man, they just need to end that war already, and everyone can go home. And oh well, hold on, we don't open this yet. Not yet. We need these cards over here. Okay, we need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready? 10 of these. You couldn't handle these. You couldn't even handle these. Share one with me. Did you see the antics at Seattle Pride March? There were like sexy naked people, and the children had a fantastic opportunity to see naked people. Good for them. Yeah, I don't know, man. Weird times we live in. Da-da. Officials let Jeffrey Epstein make an unmonitored call on the night of his suicide. Can you do a signature required when you mail out my cards? Dallas Rail. Were you talking about that in the daytime stream? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is. Are you aware you're not aware of what you're not aware of? Here it goes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Mike's side. Oh, not Mike's side. 4 is Richard Vidal. I was just looking at Mike's side. Richard Vidal. Oh, Richard. Richard, he is so lucky. I can cry for you, says 6. I wanted to hear cringe. If people walked around naked, is it wrong to take pictures of them? Mr. tried to wig it. Nah, I was just, my brain was on blanking out. I was trying to think of the other guy, if he was the one that was asking earlier about the package. No, about the slab I just won. Not sure if you were adding that to the cards already being mailed out. The Blaziken, it likely... Okay, so you are the guy from lunch. So in order to do that, I have to go dig up your bag. I have to cancel that label, and I have to print a new label with the signature on it. I don't remember the cost of signature. Would you be willing to add $5 to the postage for that? Here we are. So this goes to Richard Vidal. Mr. Richard. Public nudity is not illegal in Seattle. Heckin' brain dead Dems. Those Dems. Rabble, 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 rabble. I'm tired of it. Okay. Rush the room. It's never the right people naked. You know what I mean? It's always the... Okay, so rush the room. Birthday escape. Banish from Edoras. The Black Breath. Friendly rival. Stone of Erech. Plains. Okay. Have you mailed it out yet? No, it would not have been mailed out yet. He knew what he was doing. 6. Why did you break up 6? Yes, I can add. That's too damn bad. Has the ring been pulled yet? Does anyone know? She cheated on him. He just regrets it. So just a reminder, guys, Mr. John is on vacation. None of the items have officially been shipped out. Isildur's Fateful Strike. Here it is. If you guys order shipping, though, what actually happens to your item is I take it and I put it into a sort of like box and I send it away to be shipped. So I would have to stop the stream and go dig your bag back out and cancel the label and all that other stuff. I heard there's a 2 million bounty on the ring. Here's Osgiliath, Fallen Capital. Here's Nasty End. Prince Imrahil, the fair. So what I'm saying is try not to ship if you're just going to have me make adjustments to it later. I do the signature 2 on things, $300 worth of $5 if the mailbox isn't completely 100% safe. I do signature 0% of the time for 4 years now and have never actually had a problem. So I've been doing non-signature shipping for just about 4 years now, and I ship a ton of stuff and have had 0 problems. Here we are. Sean Lean, Mr. Sean. You ready? But, you know, if you'd like to pay extra to get the signature, we can do that. I'm not objecting to that. I just got to go dig his stuff up then. That female cop who was fired can handle 5 guys better than the Ocean Gate sub. She had 5 guys for lunch and dinner. Thank you, Mr. Sean. You know what this means, guys. We need a new Lord of the Rings. That's not mine, says Sean Lean. Did I put it in the wrong box? Wrong bag. Sean. Sean, you're always doing this to me. Oh, it's Richard Vidal's. That's what he means. Correct. Richard Vidal. Sean Lean, you were on my computer. That's what it is. Your name was on my computer, and I'm running on autopilot because I'm thinking about shipping. How do you think I do all this multitasking? Here we go. Mr. Richard. What do you mean all you do is not cheat that easy? It's our apartment complex that is the issue, so I'll send you the extra. Dallas Rail. All right. Okay, Mr. Sean Lean. He's all done. And we're going to set this up. If you had any respect for your partner, you wouldn't cheat. Here we are. Alex, she doesn't respect you if you can't pull hot girlfriends. She didn't go, my man couldn't even cheat on me if he wanted. Ugh, give me the ick. There we go. Nobody likes to be cheated on, is a joke. Mr. Sean. Ain't that easy, though, Alex. There we go. Yeah, when you're swimming in hot bitches like Alex Dobson is. Okay, new round has begun. Steven Gutierrez, Battle Region 2, Pokemon Go 2, 1 Pokemon. You got it. Is a threesome considered cheating? No, unless your wife's not in it. Although sometimes your wife cannot be in it, and that's still not cheating. She watching. There we go. Mr. caught my interest. So, 1 Pokemon. Pokemon. You never know what crazy stuff people are into. It's the future, man. This isn't the 1950s anymore. All right. Mr. Steven. You ready? I got mad honey, says John Doe. I'm swimming in pussy. Maybe if you're horny all the time and never got attention, then maybe it's hard to not cheat. Here we are. Here's Typhlosion. There we go. Oh, Howlucha. He's so pretty. I drank 1 Bud Light and now I'm a bottom. Adds up. Mr. Steven. You got Mew 2. Okay. Humans aren't supposed to be with one partner. Psh. The typical saying of a serial cheater. Oh, I'm hardwired to cheat on you. I can't help myself. Yeah. I'm just messing with you. This guy. We're biologically programmed to spread our butt cheeks. It's hard not to, says Becoming Wrath. Hey, man, what you do in your bedroom? I'm not here to judge Becoming Wrath. It's June. Yeah. All right. My wife says she wants to see me do that, says Jason. Cheating is fun, mister. Oh, well. You know what else is fun? Sitting alone at home with just your wife for 20 years and only having missionary-style sex to the tune of having a kid each time, and then you have 12 kids and no sex. We got Alka-Seltza. This Pokemon can neutralize other Pokemon's acidic slime. Is it cheating if a horse is involved? Okay, well, it depends. Are you talking about hung like a horse or an actual animal? Here's Steven Gutierrez. Because if your boyfriend has a big enough, then it's not cheating. That's just experimentation. So Steven's over here. Mr. Steven Mitz. I have a bag, he says. Where did we put your bag? Is it over here? He's talking about a furry. Oh my God. What if it turned out the furries were getting more sex than you? Wait, you must be up here. Whoa, mister. I'm still a Virginia. Sweet Virginia. If they loved you, they wouldn't feel hurt. Oh, yeah. If they're especially attached to you, then they should understand that they should disassociate that attachment with love and just let you do whatever you want. There we go. Very good. You might accidentally father children with somebody else without without them wanting to. Another sneaker and 151, Jason McHenry. Jason, 151. Wrong, Steven. I thought it was Steven Gutierrez. Steven Gutierrez. What does this say? Oh my God, it's the Steven Gonzalez. I've done that like 3 times now. I'm highly aware of the problem, and I still did it. I couldn't find the Steven Gutierrez bag. Oh my God. I need to write some sort of lines under this name. All right. All right, so this will help stop me in my tracks when I see the double lines. And here's Steven Gutierrez. Oh my dear God. That's why I might get the snip. It says Jason knowing. Jason never get the snip. There we go. The only way to be as a man is with balls heavy with seed. Here's Jason McHenry. Children, close your ears. We're talking about adult stuff here. There we go. That's why I might get the snip. I'm worried for John. Here we are. What do we got? Da-da. And 1, 2. All right, lovely. What type of devil would cheat on their partner and not use a blankdon? Wait, why did I say blank? A condom. What kind of devil? There we go. Ta-da. Jason McHenry. All right. Nick Cannon has 13 kids with so many girlfriends. That would make Nick the ultimate alpha male. Wilbur Viato, 2 Disney 100. You got it. Mister, would you date a Poon Star? Like date as in date to marry, or like sleep around with one time? I'm deployed and my coworker just got married, girl pregnant, but she's denying it and getting an abortion, so no one's getting in trouble. Whoa. What? Married women don't sleep around. That is a myth. Married women are some of the most loyal creatures. They would never have sex with your hot coworker. Okay, you ready? That is not what they're into. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the... Oh, you got Steamboat. Oh my God, he got Steamboat Willie. Where is that Steamboat Willie? Have your hopes been crushed of pulling Steamboat Willie yet? Like, have you given up internally? Do you cry at night because you never pulled Steamboat, guys? Wilbur, Wilbur the Auto. Wilbur the Auto. That's the chase! Oh my God. Hey, mister, about time to show off the slab breaks. All right, guys, let's show off the slab breaks. Are you ready? We got Lilliemon. Whoa. Beautiful Lillie from Sun and Moon. This is a 5-year-old card. You guys know the popularity of girl cards is going to the moon. So this is $10 per spot. You can buy multiple spots, as many as you want. Obviously, 1 in 89 is pretty low. So if you bought 4 spots, your odds would be way higher. It'd be like 1 in 25 or something like that, right? So same deal over here. This is the real chase. This Ultimate Charizard card, Charizard box topper. A lot of people are jumping in here despite the low odds of 1 in 262. Same deal. You could buy multiple spots. One guy bought 10 spots, actually. So he bought 10 spots, and so his odds is like 1 in 26. And yeah. This $10 price basically allows you to decide how much do I want to bet. Do I want to bet $100? Do I want to bet $10? And it will take a while for those to go off, unless you all jump into them right now. Never marry a military girl. They've seen more meat than a full-time butcher. Hey, mister, show off the side breaks. That's the chase. I can't stop sneezing. Okay, who do we got next? Do we have anybody next? Marty McCann. It's Marty McCann. He wants 2 151s. What's up, Marty? $10 buy-in is a wise choice. Yeah, I feel like it gives people who maybe they're on a fixed income, maybe they're not making enough money to go to the moon, gives them a chance to jump in if they want. And then people who have deeper pockets can increase their odds by buying in at that $100 price range, you know, that you need in order to actually get the card moved. Here we are. I think it's a fantastic card, by the way. It's a Charizard card, so it's surprising it doesn't cost more. All right, you got a hit. Marty, picking up the Master Ball Butterfree. Beautiful, man. I would grade that one. There we go. Mr. Marty. Mr. Marty. Marty McFly. Was he a long-term partner? Why would his parents phone? What? Are there any, like, expired bags in here? Damn, this box is full. 1022, 1222, 123. Wait. 1222. What am I thinking? So that expires in 1223. Yeah, there's just some, like, tons of bags in here. Weird. Jesse Ransom's here. Now it's a party. We got a Matthew Ciancio. Man, we got some sort of old bags in here. Marty McCann. You don't need a new bag, do you, Marty? Oh, he's right here. Here he is. Marty McCann. What divorce? Short wait times. Jump in that line, guys. I want to see some orders. Or I'm hopping off. I'm punishing you. You must spend every penny on Pokemon or I'm out of here. I already pre-ordered 20 151 UPCs. I feel it's a perfect set, better than Evo Skies. Allow me to disagree with you. You must have been pretty hyped over it, Jacob, but I mean, I just, no, because Evolving Skies has Umbreon Alt-Art, Umbreon V Alt-Art. It's got regular Hyper Rare Umbreon in it. And then it's got regular V Full Art Umbreon. Then you got Rayquaza. You got 2 Rayquaza alts. You got Hyper Rare Rayquaza. You got the regular Rayquaza Full Art. Then you got Alternative Art Dragonite. Then you got all those evolutions with their VMAX alts and their regular V alts. Now, the difference is Evolving Skies is already expensive. So that's the difference. So, you know, you're not sure if you should buy in at this point. But it's definitely the better set. You know, Pokemon 151, I think you'll do well for a while. I think the problem for Pokemon 151 It definitely shouldn't have just had Erica in it. It should have had Erica and Misty. So there should have been 2 girls in it. And the Charizard artwork, it just needed to be better, you know, in my opinion. Just it's not good enough. The Charizard artwork makes them look kind of goofy. So I think in the long run, it is not as strong of a set as it could have been. I'm not saying it won't double in money over time, but, you know, it also depends on how much they print, by the way, and when it hits English, too, because by the time it hits English, then the availability of it will really explode by then, because then you have your choice of Japanese or English. All right, I think we got a new guy. Is it Brick Drop? I should have a bag. Brick Drop. Uh-oh. I hope you have a bag called Brick Drop. How old of a bag is Brick Drop? Let's go looking for it. Legendary Collection, Silver Tempest, Paldea Hollow. I should have a bag. Brick Drop. Let's go looking. Brick Drop, huh? How old of a bag, Mr. Brick Drop? Erica doesn't represent the original Pokemon nearly as good. Gotta be Misty, man. Misty. Or Ash. Or Pokemon Red. Or Brock. Although Brock's not going to get anyone super excited. But they said, you know what? We're just going to have one Erica card in here. Just seems kind of like there's not enough hot pulls then. It's got a limited number of hot pulls. One of them primarily being girl card. And mostly people, you know, there's a lot of people like me who just want to collect Pokemon. They don't care about collecting the girl card. Brian Hill. Botter. Brian Sandoval. This now says 622 on it. And what's this? Brad Warden. That's 622. So these are a year old. She said she doesn't want anything to do with him, Alex, so why bother? Really wanted that Brock. PC ETBs are always sold out. Yes, Misty, Erica doesn't represent. They're reprinting base set into the ground. Did it with XY Evolutions, now 151. Yeah, there's got to be a tipping point, by the way, where it's just not going to work anymore. And people are like, I'm tired of these. All right, so I don't see you in this box either. How old are these bags? All right. All right. Ben Wright, Billy Bailey, Bradley Poland, Benjamin Adam, Brian Van Velde, Brian Sumpton. Oh, this one's expired. Brandon White, Brance LeBlanc, and Brad Guerrero. So, Mr. Brick Drop, your bag may have expired. It may have been over a year old or something. Would you like me to look it up? If a bag reaches a year old, it's donated. He's calling her back. He's saying, baby, come back. Let me cheat on you a second time. Da, 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 da. My friend who got surgery to lose weight, she is super tiny now, but in my opinion, she looks better chubby. If she asked for your opinion, what would you say? I'd have to see her. I'd have to see her. But I'm not somebody who generally thinks being overweight is super attractive. It is attractive when you are healthy. That's why I'm working on my health, because I need to up my attractiveness. I need to up my healthiness. Okay, we're going to look for Brick Drop. Was it 1 word or 2 words? Okay, we're going to say Chuck all the way back from a really long time ago. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't know. If she was my sister, I'd say, don't bother. There's a lot of men out there. I'd be like, why even bother? There's a bazillion men. They'd all like to get a girlfriend. There's plenty of fish in the sea if you're a woman, in my opinion. There's not plenty of fish in the sea if you're a guy. Brick Drop, you must have had a really old bag or something, because I searched back all the way to 2021 and it's not showing up. That or it's under this other name. Is it under the other name? Is that the issue? Hold on. Let me go over here. Hold on. What could be happening is it's the same account and you managed to change the name. Okay, so you got Pricey here. And let me grab your email. We're trying to look back and see how old of a bag this was. Get an idea about it. Did it have much in it? All right, here we go. No, this is the one order you've made with me. So, I don't know. You must have had like a really, really, really old bag. So, Mr. Brick Drop, you see this bag like 522? The rule is after 1 full year, the bag is donated. because it's been abandoned. And so I'm assuming that that may have happened to your bag, okay? I apologize. If you had something real special in there, you can do research on it to kind of show me, and we may replace it. What you would need is you'd need the clip of it being pulled, and then you need a timeline in your PayPal orders to show that you last shipped on date X, and so all the orders after date X are, you know, that would be what was left in the bag over here, right? I'll probably have to extend the slab away. I need to focus on paying off my debt, especially student loan. No, not student loans. Ah, unacceptable. We don't pay back student loans. All right, let's get this order, though. Legendary Collection. Legendary Collection? So Brock says Legendary Collection. What are you referring to? Then he says Silver Tempest. Okay, Silver Tempest. Legendary Collection, huh? Paldea Hollow. Oops. Brick Z, I don't even know what he's talking about when he says Legendary Collection. And a Suicune PSA 10 slab. Now, Brick Drop, if you have a Suicune slab over here, that's still over here. The slabs are not messed with for now. Keep that in mind for now. But the slab would still be over here. Is he watching? I don't hear him talking. I don't even know what you mean by Legendary Collection, dude. Like, what is he referring to? Do I have a Legendary Collection for sale? Does anyone know? I don't think I have a Legendary Collection anything for sale. Just trying to think. Talking about the XY Evolutions, maybe? I should have a bag and a Suicune PSA 10 slab. All right, so I don't have any clue what he's talking about. I'm going to do this. I don't know if he's here to watch. So I'm going to write you down. I don't want to open these until I understand what it is you want from your order. I need a better communication in this case. He's just saying your collection is legendary. Oh, there's no punctuation in the message he sent, so I'm not sure if that's what he's actually saying. Mr. Brick Z, I need to know what it is you exactly ordered, so let me know, okay? Okay, set that over there for the time being. Oh, Legendary Collection Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, is he talking about the 25th? Oh, he's talking about this. All right, all right. It's starting to make sense now. That's a lot of people call that the 25th anniversary edition, but you could also call it the Legendary Collection. All right, so he didn't actually say it was Yu-Gi-Oh or anything, so I just didn't remember. All right, we're good. We're good. Toss this aside. So, okay, so then we just open this. We're good to go. All right, excellent. Thank you for the help, guys. Mr. Yo-Go. Yeah, everyone's just been calling that the 25th anniversary box. So I was crazy confused. Student loan is variable interest rate and it's jumped up to 5%. Bro, that's crazy. It ain't right, man. Toss it over there. They snatched my whole tax return a few years ago, but that, I think, finished it off. All right. I'm really not sure what to do with my student loan. Do I pay it down as slow as possible in the event that all the student loan gets canceled? See, our leaders have kind of done this. Our leaders have made us unsure if it's worth paying it down because people want the college to be free so badly. And it seems like they came very close to making it free. And the way this country works, people in our democracy just vote for free stuff. So I'm just kind of thinking a lot of young people are going to get older and then vote for college to be free. So I'm scared to actually take larger chunks of money and actually, instead of paying the minimum, like actually pay the loan off. Because I'm worried that later on they're just going to make it free. So it would help. I would go pay my student loan down faster. You got Dimension Fusion. I would pay it down faster if the leaders came out and just said, you know what? Pay your damn student loan. No free handouts. You agreed to the debt. You took the loan out. It's yours. You go pay it off. If they came out and said that, I would start paying the loan down right now. But since they're fighting over it, I'm nervous to pay it down and then find out have this huge regret, find out they're going to forgive all student debt. You know what I mean? Okay, here's Dragoness, the Wicked Knight. By the way, that would lead to tons of inflation. The 2 conservative Supreme Court justices are actually helping out the student loan debt cancellation somehow. So, ironically, I actually have student debt and would benefit from student loan cancellation. I don't think it's right, but I would benefit from it. It's really kind of like a theft on the lower class because you guys pay for it. It's not the rich people paying for it. It's the poor pay for it because there are people who are so poor they didn't even go to school. They didn't go to college. They just went to work. And I'm familiar with that because I didn't go to college till I was like 25, basically, or whatever it was, and or 24. And when you're real poor, you can't afford to just take the student loan and go to school. That's not enough money. You're that poor. So all the rich people who went to school and middle class people, they'll still have their loan, and everyone who didn't get a student loan will be the ones to paying it. So who doesn't have a student loan? Mostly the lowest class in America is the one with no student loan. Isn't that funny? It's quite literally a poor pay for the rich scenario, which is why it's such a dumb idea. But most importantly of all, forcing people to pay back their own student loan, it really makes them think about, should I get this degree? Is this worth the money? Ooh, look at that. You got the blue eyes, white dragon. Nice. So it makes them have to decide if they really want to take on the risk of the student loan for a useless degree. Now, when you get rid of that, when you say society will pay for your student loan, like they do in UK, like they do in Germany, and all these other European countries, when they do that, now you don't have to pick anymore. You can just go to school for any stupid effing subject you want. You'll be like, all right, I'm going to take dance theory because you guys are going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it. You guys are going to pay for it. So that's the problem with making society pay for your students' loans. The problem is now the students are just going to go to college and party, basically. They're going to take the dumbest subject. By the way, everyone will go. Nobody will want to miss out on it, so everyone will go, and they'll make the public pay the bill. So that's why you go places like the UK, they got to tax you at like 50% of your income. If you make even a decent amount of money, they got to take 50% of it. Because who's paying for all the free stuff? Well, it's not really free. You're still paying for it. You just get taxed to death. There it is, Brick Z picking up a beautiful water energy. Look at that. So yeah, making people pay for their own college, I feel like that's essential for keeping taxes low because it forces people to really question, do I need this education? Should I actually go to school for dance interpretation theory? Should I actually go to school and learn about Twilight writing theory? You know what I mean? And if you took that away, if people got it for free, if they got the education for free, well, first of all, the price of the education would go way up because the education providers would be like, we got a guaranteed income now. The government's going to pay it no matter what. So the price would go way up. And then you got all these stupid there's a lot of stupid people in America. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are here. You're very smart. But I mean everyone else, right? So they'll go for so many stupid subjects, and the schools will provide those subjects. They'll be like, let's do an analysis of Twilight. And there'll be a whole class on that, and you and I will pay for it. How dumb is that, right? So I like the current system where you take on your own risk for the student loan. You pay for it yourself. The government gives you a low-interest loan to go. Yes, the rich have an advantage. They always will. But you have the ability to go to school for a degree that will change your life. But it's not going to be interpretive dance. So don't go to school for that. And then if you did, don't try to force everyone else to pay for it because you're just being like a horrible human being. You know what I mean? There we go. Ah, man, I don't want to have to be responsible for the thing. All right, so Brick Z, if you're watching, be sure to let me know. Anytime you ship, let me know you got that Suicune, okay? Tell me you got it under the other name. Chase McCutcheon, 10 151s. Yes, all right. A big 151 order. Let's do it. I think student loans should be forgiven for students who actually graduated. Well, then again, you get the people who didn't graduate, and they'll say, but we're the ones who need it because we don't have the benefit of the degree, and they do. See, so there's no way to like pick one group over another group without basically forcing the other group. So the other group still has to pay their student loan, and they have to pay the student loan of the people who managed to graduate. I mean, it's a big slap in the face, right? That's a big slap in the face. So, you know, when you start picking groups, it gets really hairy really fast. It gets really hairy really fast. A much better system, by the way, instead of doing a handout for college students, what if you just did a handout for the very poorest people in society, regardless of age, regardless of skin color, regardless of sex, regardless of education status? You give out, let's say, $60,000 to some percentile of the absolute poorest people in society. That's no different than paying off the student loans for the college students, by the way, because the government pulled out that money and handed it to you, and then you handed that money to the school, and it pocketed that money. So if you cancel those debts, it's the equivalent of handing out $60, $70, $80, $100,000 for free to that individual who borrowed the money, right? That's what it is. So instead of doing that, you could just hand it out to the people who are poorest, and then the money would just be going to the poorest people rather than to most commonly people who can actually eventually pay it back. So like if you went to college, you have the degree, don't you? Go use it. So it's these people who are a bit more like in the middle class and the upper class, they're the ones who receive the most benefit from the student loan cancellation. It's really silly. They are not the poorest people in America. There are people who are more poor than that. People who simply have student debt, but they're, you know, they don't like it. There are people who are more poor than that. And presumably some of the poorest people in America are student debt holders, but not all of them, right? Some people have debt, poverty, and no education, and they would technically be the poorest. Shouldn't they be first in line to get free money? Isn't that actually fair? Students, you know, Democrat students, liberal students would never think that way. They're very selfish. The socialism is for them. It's not for the actual poorest people. It's for them, you know, and that's very, very selfish way of thinking. And it's why I am not a liberal anymore. I was when I was in college, by the way. I'm a college graduate. I went to school. I was a liberal once. Here we are. All right. You want to help people. Why don't you help the actual very poorest? Wouldn't that be smartest? Wouldn't that be most fair? Why should the money go to the middle class and the upper class? If it's a socialist program, it should go to the poorest class because you're trying to create equity, right? All right, here we go. The poorest who don't do nothing, contribute nothing. But yeah, well, so now you're talking like me. You're talking like a Republican. So my point of view is let's not hand out any money. Why are we handing out money? You know what I mean? But I'm talking from the perspective of a Democrat liberal saying, all right, so we're going to hand out money. Who do we hand it to? Ourselves. You know, it's like, oh, how convenient. Conveniently, I have a student loan. So that's their style of thinking. We need socialism for me. We need socialism. We need socialism for me. I'll take some free stuff. Thank you. They're not out there going, listen, don't look into who has a student loan or not. Just get it to the people who are poorest, please. Don't worry about me. I'm sort of in the middle class. You know, I make like 40, 50. I got like a $80,000 student loan. I don't like it. But there's somebody out there poorer than me. He makes less than me. Please take care of him. I'm a socialist. They don't say that. They don't say that. They go, I got a student loan and I shouldn't have to pay it because blah, 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 Europe. You ready? All right, we got Rhyhorn. They know how to spend other people. Mr. was a liberal. Ew. Yeah, I was a liberal when I was in college. I was a liberal. It's kind of hard not to be a liberal when you're in college. It's just how it goes, you know. You're very you're surrounded by other people with a similar style of thinking. You're very early. You're not as good with money. You're convinced the best way to work with money is to take it from people who have it and give it to people who don't. What an original idea. They never even tried that. Oh, man. I'm like a scientist with money. We could just take the money from the bad people and give it to the good people. It's so easy. Here we go. What do we got? We got Muck. I'm about to muck. Look at that dark Arbok back there, man. I like this lower teeth he's got. He's looking kind of creepy. He's looking like he's going to kill you, actually. Instantly flaccid. They know how to spend other people's money. If I were to buy Paldea, what's the difference in the pack? 5 or 6? Well, it says it right in the description. $5. You skip your hollows. You forfeit your hollows. $6, you keep your hollows. Mewtwo. Ooh. Socialism. Wait, I gotta spend my money on others? Can we turn this socialism off now? Yeah, I mean, so if you want to talk about, because one of the things that's really interesting about Bernie Sanders is he's very moralistic. He's constantly talking in terms of moralism. Let me tell you what would actually be moral. So he talks a big game about moralism. If he wants to do the absolute most good, the United States dollar that we use for socialism would not go to Americans. It would go across the world to the actual poorest countries where that money would have the biggest impact. So you want to talk about equity? Well, we don't have real equity until the inhabitants of, let's say, Africa are equally wealthy to the inhabitants of America. So we need to dispense that money until there's equity between the two countries. That's true socialism. That's true equity. When Americans talk about wealth redistribution, they mean, we need equity. We need moralism. For me. They don't mean the actual poorest people in the world. They don't give a F about them. They don't donate money to them most of the time. They care a lot about helping the poor. They're talking about themselves. They're not talking about people across the world who live off of like Pog in the Philippine Islands, where Pog is like dirty chicken that they found in a dumpster. They don't care about that family. They're talking about themselves. What? There were 2 hits in here. Whoa, look at that. Picking up Venusaur. All right. Venusaur. I need Pokemon. For me. Mr. Please run for president. All right, here we are. Yeah, they're not talking about distributing money to the actual poor, because then all that money would actually go to the Ukrainians who are suffering in the war right now. That money would go to the Philippine Islands where there's people living in slums. That money would go to India. That money would go to maybe Africa. That's where people are dying from starvation still. That's where the money's needed. Here in America, you're dying from obesity. You know what I mean? You're homeless and you're dying from enjoying drugs too much. So, yeah, I mean, why don't you just stop doing the drugs? You're depressed? Why don't you just smile? I'm just messing around with all these words. But you see what I'm saying, though. So if you want to talk about equity, how about we make America equitable with the entire world? We got an awful lot more wealth than all these other countries. Well, then we need to be evened out. They're not talking about that kind of equity. They mean equity for themselves. Chase McCutcheon, so it's not really moralistic is my point. It's not a true moralism because it's a very narrow view. Their view is just about themselves. They actually have a much better life than someone living in the slums in India. Well, okay, well, you want to talk about equity. Well, you need to be about even to that guy in India. So we need to give your money away to the guy in India till you and him are about the same. That would be equity. All right, Mr. Chase. Let's see. Mr. Chase. Did Chase say he had a box? Oh, new bag. New bag it is. At least you didn't say Mexico. We need to have equity with our beloved friends from South America. We are. And the poor Canadians. I always feel bad for the Canadians. They are barely making it. They almost can't afford an ounce of maple syrup. I've heard it's really gotten bad. Oops. Well, running out of room on this. All right, so, and this is going to say 7.23. Oh, Canada. Da, 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 da. Well, Chase, we're like really out of room for CH bags. Is it time to create another CH box? I feel like it is, man. Any God packs from 151? We can't answer that question. I admire you are very well educated at the fun of leveling and trying prints over and over till you get it right. Snorlax isn't a real one. TCC, he sold his AMC Reaches. He sold his AMC? He didn't Diamond Hands? Oh my God. I thought this man had integrity. I thought he knew how to hold. I thought he was a hodler. You're telling me he sold? I don't know, man. I don't know if we can be besties anymore. Everyone knows you hold AMC till it goes to 0. That's when it gets good. No one will expect it. Jason McHenry, another 151 and sneaker. You got it, Jason McHenry. All right, that and this. In America, miles per hour. In Canada, land is actually moose per hockey puck. Any God pack? I already read that one. He's not a hodler. He's a stalker. I'm a hodler. I'm holding on to my Pokemons. Pokemons. He's a donka. All right, Jason McHenry. What do we got for Jason? Cubone. Pokemon. Sexy, sexy. Sort of sexy. Naked boobies. All right. Sneaker Bunko is going to the moon for sure. I got diamond hands. I'm holding my Sneaker Bunko. Okay, Jason, I appreciate the order. Price of the Ray. He's just getting showed off. He's for future slab breaks. We got the slab breaks on this channel. Leave my sneaker alone. There we go. There we go. TCC hasn't seen Shrek. Not only did I see Shrek, I saw it when it originally came out because I'm a boomer. Dallas Rail, signature shipping, 3 vivid voltage, Steam Siege times 2. Am I reading this right? All right, it sounds like you want 3 vivid, and then 1 Steam Siege, and then 2 Silver Tempest, and then Hidden Fates, and then a Realm of Gods. Is that right? All right. I can't reach it. For the right price, I might slab it away. 5 bazillion. I'm just showing them off. Let's see. We need a Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates. So with a lot of those slabs, I bought them at full price. And so they have to be flipped at a higher price than the actual market. And so if I told you what I'd like to sell them at, you'd be all offended. You'd be like, you're a ripoff. I'm never buying from you again. Here we are. 3 vivid. Let's see. Lamasaki Gengar. Okay, 3 vivid. And 1 Steam Siege. Ah, a gentleman, I see. Someone who enjoys the finer things. I bet 1 Milkita Lollipop. You guys heard it. He said he's a ripoff. Let's grab some more. Let's see what else we got over here. You ready? You ready? Ooh, lovely, lovely. Oh, my Lord. No rarity symbol 3, huh? Oh, my God. Oh, Lordy. Where'd all these good slabs come from? Okay, fix that a little bit. There we go. You're a ripoff. I'm never buying from you again. I'm out of here. Okay, you ready? Hidden Fates. Yeah, there's no bargain deal to get the Umbreon on. What I did was a long time ago, I said, I'll do slab breaks if you guys will accept a higher price on the slab. And you guys said yes, so I went out and grabbed some expensive slabs. Mister, you think it's wise to send a card to PSA that's not in the database, but the set it's from is? Yes. I think it'd be wiser to send it to TheCardconomist grading. All right, what do we got? Dallas Rail, so rail. Moist AF for Raku. Raku! Oh, Heroes Metal. Wow. Very nice. Lovely. Here's Go Goat. Meh. Silver Tempest. You've got Vulpix. All right, so rail. There you go. And Jinx Superior. Very cute. So wait, does he have like vines that come out of his neck? All right, that's kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that. He's got vines coming out of his neck. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. That is very weird. Strange design there. Okay, Vegeta and Trunks. Okay. And Hidden Fates. Ooh, picking up Shop It. Okay, it's not a cold round. Wow, look at that perfect centering. Whoa, that's a good ETB then. There we go. And Steam Siege. Joltik, Ponyard, Fungus, Rufflet, Pyroar. Nothing crazy in here. I'll get those uncommons for you, okay? Just for fun. Meow, Shop It. Meow. That's the one I wanted. All right. Chikorita's little buds. Having some bud with my buds. So, Rail. Okay, so you are talking about canceling a label for a Blaziken. Let's start by looking into your shipping. Is the shipping under Dallas Rail or is it under a different name, would you say? I'm trying to remember the name of your wife. Can I just look up Rail for her as well? Would it also be Rail? Wait, Dallas was the wife's name. Pokédex entry says Shuppet has a PP under it controlling it. I knew it! Do we like this music? Is this good music? What do you guys want to listen to? You want to keep listening to this? Okay, here we have a Dallas Rail label printed on 6/23. It says printed, but it does not have an update for it. Let's check the tracking on it just to be sure. Okay, it says USPS awaiting item. Wow, that was a while ago, man. It's because John's on vacation. All right, let's go looking for that label. I'm over here. Uh-huh. Weird, I don't see it. Wait, is it this? Is it this one? No, that's Michael. Michael Easter. Octavio. I gotta stop this bag. It's so annoying. Hold on. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? What I was worried about. I was worried I'd end up spending a ton of money having to dig it up somewhere. Jessica Bookins. Alright, I have to go out of this room to go looking for it. I'll be back. All right, we finally located it. Bruh. Whew. I told you it was stowed away. So now I have to go in and cancel the original label. Please let me cancel you. Okay, good. It let me cancel it. Okay, now we are printing a new one. And we are also adding weight to the bag. Okay. Looking for additional options. Additional options. Certified mail, return receipt, restricted delivery. I'm not even allowed to use that one. Oh, hold on. Bring me back. Registered mail, collect on delivery, special content, hold for pickup. Do I have the options for signature? Oh, here we go. Signature confirmation. There we go. All right. Print. Sorry, guys, I know. It's not letting me print it. Carrier rates have changed. All right. We're going to try that again. Print. I had a lot of cheese the other night. It was pretty good. There it goes. So this is a signature confirmation label now. Let me write the 2 last names down. Okay. How does the slab get shipped out? What happens is Mr. John acquires the label from me, and then he goes into, it's called the D box, and it'll be full of D-labeled slabs, and your slab will be in there under Dallas. There we go. Sonic music, mister. Sonic's got like one good soundtrack. The bags do not hold the slabs. That's something a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, oh, Mr. Emiliano's here. What's up, Emiliano? 5 fusion strikes, 5 cyberstorms. I got tons of cyberstorm for you. You can keep the halos. It's too late, Dallas. You're getting them whether you like it or not. Might help out 6. Yo, mister. How's it going, Mr. Emiliano? So 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5. She says, can I keep the bulk? You mother! 5 fusion strikes. No bulk! Bulk's my trigger word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plot twist. Mr. Murder John, I knew it. Okay, break over bye, says Cheese. I didn't even get to see Cheese on his break. John is on a paid holiday. He is. All right, you ready? Ta-da. 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 All right. Beep. All right, Mr. Emiliano. Here's Victini. Here's Phantump. We got Dynamo. Claydol. And Pansage Lucario. All right, very lovely. Put this over here. There's nothing crazy coming out of there. You got 1 Lucario. Pack or round number 2. So we're going for the Starlight. What is this music, dude? I'm gonna throw up. Skip. Now we're skipping back to the beginning. I think the good music's in the beginning. Pulled Espeon V Max from Costco Tins. Shook my boots off. Infinitrack. Infinitrack. Road Roller. Mr. Star's offering all the neighbors a really good jerky. They can't place the flavor, but it's like nothing they've had before. Here's Wish Dragon. Dragon from Wish. Rebirth of the 7th Emperor. And Monadium Prime Heart. Oh, very nice. Very cool. Place this over here. Let me slab away the Umbreon. I can't do that. Those are for breaks. Mr. Bringing Home made chili to the 4th of July lake party. Would you guys like to come over to my place for the 4th of July? I'm open-minded to that. I don't know who would actually make it. Let's see. So we put this into Mr. Emiliano's bag. Let's go grab that. Here we are. I'm not even looking for a girlfriend right now. Uh-huh. There we go. Don't do it, mister. People are greedy. They come back for your pokies. All right. None of you are invited. You're not allowed. Here's Gerardo Salas. Charizard break. You ready? Gerardo. Why is Charizard Darkness Ablaze so disliked? He's too simple. He doesn't come off as an expensive card, even though he's hard to pull. Rocket, Lillie, Charizard. Huh. Do you think that they were stealing those Charizards too? The factory workers? Do you think they were stealing those Charizards? Like, maybe he wasn't meant to be hard to pull, but he ended up being hard to pull because they were stealing a bunch of them. Look at this. You guys remember during the Sword and Shield era when it seemed like the first print wave had plenty of hot pulls in it, and then the later print waves always seemed like they were like really dry? Maybe that's when the theft occurs. The later print runs. Just want to show these off again. We got some breaks. We got a $10 Lillie break. We got a $10 Charizard box topper break. And we have a booster pack as well. $10 Team Rocket break. We also have this lovely Magic the Gathering break. So some lovely breaks here. Some really cool stuff. Remember, only one person walks away with the hit. It is a risk, a $10 risk. Cool stuff. I would definitely not make it, but what's good though? Brushing over murder accusations and inviting loads of strangers to his house. Ooh, Mr. finally got off work now, going to enjoy a 2-week birthday vacation. Congratulations. How many box topper spots left? Quite a few spots. Yeah, the Charizard break is going to be 262 spots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there's 25 people in there. So it's about 1/10 done. 1/10 of the way there. That's not bad, actually. Marty McCann, 2 more 151s. You got it, Mr. Marty McCann. Mr. Marty McFly. You ready? Charizard's got a ways to go. The more people he invites, the more contaminated the crime scene gets. Fingerprints and muck from everywhere. Here is Golbat. Oh, there'll be a lot of muck. Flareon. In the lake water, because the lake water is very dirty. It's mucky. I'm just kidding. It is if it's stagnant. I swam in the lake water one morning when it was like too hot, and it was like icky. But when the current flows, the lake water cleans up, and it's really nice. Mr. Marty McCann. I was learning that there is, in fact, a fan you can buy for under the water, and you leave it running, and it creates a current and clears up your lake water. So I'm actually interested in that. Here it is, Marty McCann. I might buy that. I saw it was a couple $100. I'm like, that might be worth it. There might be laws against it, though. Okay, now we have Pricey, same order. Okay, let's grab that bag, Mr. Pricey, he was over here. And if I recall correctly, your order was an anniversary box. Might have to run by your local EPA. They might get upset. Yeah, maybe. I'm actually scared to ask them, because then they'll just say no, right? Because if it's something that they wouldn't want everyone doing, then they're just going to tell me no, even though, I don't know, if one person does it, who cares, right? So, but they wouldn't want everyone to do it. They'd be like, no, that's bad. I gotta find your older order so I can understand it again. I don't remember all the pieces. I know you had like a, here it is. So you need a Silver Tempest, Paldea Hollow, There we go. All right, cool. Scroll back down here. We are getting more orders much later in the stream. Asking won't cost anything. Catching you in the act will be a lot of fines. I don't think it'll necessarily be a fine. I think it would be a fine if they told me to stop and I didn't. So that's different. Yeah, if they knocked on my door and said, "What is that?" And I said, "Well, it just creates a current under the water." And they said, "You can't have that." I go, "Okay, I'll put it away." So I'm pretty sure they give you a warning, and then if you don't actually do what they tell you, they then fine you. Here's Rillord. That's an assumption, I suppose. Quaxley? He's so cute. Water tastes like eggs. Ew. That ain't right. Not supposed to be tasting like eggs. That's to me. Hey, Hazu. Brother Lulu, I'm not your lover. EPA loves to fine for anything. You'll get a fine for upsetting the balance of nature because mudkip larvae can't breed now. So this lake is not actually a true lake. It's owned by Ameren UE, the electric company. It's not ran by the EPA. It's ran strictly by Ameren UE. They give the license out to what you can build. They give the license out to access to the water, and they are also the ones to inspect your dock and make sure that everything's allowed, like the electricity on the dock. So I've never heard of an EPA group that you have to allow to look at your dock or allow to look at any of your things. It's really just Ameren EU. That's because, again, it's not a true lake. It's a dam, actually. So it's a dam. Maybe that's why they allow so much on it, because it's not a true lake. It's like this extra body of water they designed for generating electricity. Ooh. Okay, so you got this yellow-colored card. I don't know what card that's going to be in there, but now you know what it is. Missouri Dock Police. I love that show. Here we are. Yeah, so it's not the EPA that comes over. It's Ameren EU. They come over, and they take a look at your stuff, and they decide, is this acceptable? Didn't you go skinny dipping in the lake? Yeah, multiple times. Here it is. You can climb in the lake in your bathing suit and then just take your bathing suit off if you don't want to walk around naked. It's very freeing. What's interesting about the lake water is it's not like crystal clear, so you can just get naked in it and no one knows. Unless they run up against your pee-pee. Okay, we got Amoeba. Speaking of which. Here we are. During the summertime, the water gets so hot, like July, the water gets insanely hot. And so you and your girlfriend can jump in the water naked and just hang out naked in the water at night. It's really, really nice. Light Force Sword. Okay, here's Legendary Flame Lord. All right. Minister got amoebas. Well, you know, you take a shower after you're done. Man-Eater Bug. Ew. Okay, you got Man-Eater Bug. Nice. You take a shower after you're done. Wait, let's open this last pack before we leave. Oh, Black Skull Dragon. Wow, that is cool looking, man. Look at that. Okay, Black Skull Dragon. Man-Eating Bug. There you go. What's a shower, says Alex. That checks out. Okay, Brick Z, thank you so much for your orders tonight, keeping the stream lively. See, we needed some orders, man. I haven't showered in 3 weeks. Ew. Alex is doing his part to save money, to save water from being wasted. Good job, Alex, on your water preservation. Ta-da. All right, what's next? Nothing's next? Are we out of orders? Oh, we have an Emiliano order. Mister, 1 box of Panini Select. Heck yeah, let me go get it. 1 box Panini Select. By the way, this is the only order that is left. So if you want to place an order, there's no line. Da-da-da-da-da. Dooba-dooby-doo. 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 She's all the way blanked up. Ta-da. Okay. Heard if you don't use shampoo for a while, your hair doesn't produce as much oil, says Wrath. All right. Lovely. All right, time to pull you that big signature card. LeBron James. There it goes. Basketball is one of the last good sport pack I got on the channel. We got to get some sport packs in here ASAP. Ta-da! All right. Got a good sneap over there. And a good sneap over here. And a good sneap over here. The guy with the vintage Pokemon bike has responded to me. What? NHL? You want the NHL? I don't know, man. Would that actually... You think anyone would even buy that on this channel? I feel like that one wouldn't be popular. I feel like it's basketball, baseball, football, and soccer. Okay, so we got Josh Christopher, rookie. TJ Warren. Andrew Wiggins. He's wigging it. And Rajon Rondo. Your special pull is Rajon Rondo. She's all the way blanked up. Just me. Got to get the new set for Wemby. What? Okay, here's Saint Aldama. Santi Aldama. Luca Garza. Whoa, he's all ripped. Bones Highland. And Carl Anthony Towns is your special pull. I want to play Wemsley. Ooh, mister, how's it going, my guy? What's up, TJT? Oh, Wemby. What the heck is Wemby? Wemby. Professional bowling prism card? Do you got Soccer Select coming into stock? I'm supposed to get it very soon, but I have not actually ordered it. Problem is, I've had to spend so much money on all these other things. I got to be real careful right now. I don't have tons of money at the moment. I wish I did. But there's been so many crazy restocks right now. I've been purchasing up all these new sets we've never had on the menu. All this new stuff launching. James Bouknight. Stephen Curry. And Julius Randle. I really should have soccer cards as soon as possible because those are really selling when I think about it. Maybe tennis. Okay. Next pack, what do we got here? Montrezl Harrell? Dayron Sharp. Laurie Markkanen. And Paul George. Okay. You got 2 packs left, so maybe one of these packs is really hot. Sell me one of the Legendary Collection Dragonite CGC 9.5s. I would actually. If you wanted to buy that before it regraded 10, I would consider that. It just depends on what price you want on it. So what price would you want on that card? Yeah, I would sell it early. I could even do the reholder for you, and when it comes back, put your name on it for you. So you can buy it ahead of time. How's it going, Temlet? It's Temlet. I didn't expect you to be here so late, Temlet. Here's Rajon Rondo. Delano Banton. Anthony Edwards. And Usman Garuba. You got to buy something and make sure I update your bag, man. Remember, if a bag gets to be 1 full year old, it gets donated. So remember that, everybody. I don't think your bag's that old, though, Temlet. But it could one day be. So be careful with that. That vintage 9.5 label, though. Well, you can keep the label if you prefer, but I'm going to be turning it into 10s. Here's Jalen. And then when they come back 10, they're going to be for sale. But you can buy them ahead of time. Just depends on the price you want. Davian Mitchell. So you can claim it before anyone else does by buying it before it actually returns. Cade Cunningham, a rookie. You know, that box didn't seem super hot to me. That box seemed okay. All right. It's been a while. I haven't been collecting cards. I've been collecting hot toys. Really? You've been collecting toys rather than cards? It's cool, man. I like cards, though. I like how you can fit a lot of cards into one small stack, and it can be like a lot of money in a small area. So that's one of the things I really like about cards. There we go. All right, cool. Mister, you're going to get a box soon, Emiliano. Look at that, man. All right. $40 a box, right? What, for the select? Mr. Emiliano sent 48. Let me take another look at it. I actually don't remember. Sports. NBA is $8 a pack, and if there's 6 packs, that would be 48. You're tempted to jump in right after him. Ooh, it's hot now. It's such a heavily scalped hobby. Which hobby? Cards? What are you talking about? Well, you can call it scalping, or you can just call it high demand. Remember, all scalping occurs because of high demand. So it's a hobby where a lot of people are buying, and that's a good thing. That's a sign of a very strong hobby. You know what I mean? Oh, some more of these Cardconomist giveaways. I think I should make sure we got something to give away for the next day, too. I'm just showing these off for fun, by the way. Oof, Hot Wheels. It can be rough as the veterans tend to try to muscle out the new blood. Let me log back in here. We do have another order. We have an order from Arthur Bricker. Arthur Bricker with 1 evolutions. Well, well, look at this, Arthur Bricker. That is an empty box. Do you think the box is valuable? I don't know if it is. I'm tossing it over there for now. Let me go get a fresh box. So, what do we got? Where are my XY evolutions? All right. I do have one more sealed box. Do I have to do a restock on these, or should I just crack open another case of them, I wonder? Mawile or Psyduck card for sale? You know, I should have a really expensive Mawile somewhere. Give me a minute, give me a minute. All right, what's our price on these? All right. All right, very good. Let me get you your pack. Mr. Arthur Bricker. Any Psyduck slab would be long gone. A lot of regulars snatch up anything Psyduck. Do you have a gang? Well, not necessarily. I might have a Cardos slab with Psyduck in it. I might have a poker card with a Psyduck in it. Do you have a Gengar VMAX Alt-Art to show off? Not buying. Just want to feel jealous if you had one. No, I never actually... well, I think we had one on the table just a second ago, didn't we? But I don't have one in my personal collection because I don't really show that kind of card off. It's not a show-off card to me. Let me show you. This one right here. Oh, wait. No. Talking about this one right here, right? From Fusion Strike. Look how crisp this is. Wow. So nice. Okay, Arthur Bricker. So these have gotten slightly more expensive, but your pack is at the old price, so you're good. Clefairy and Arcanine. All right, cool. Nothing too wild happening in that pack, but the Clefairy does look well centered, which is good news if you pull a nice reverse holo Charizard out of here. So an Arthur would be right over here. Mr. Art. The Houndoom old artwork is beautiful. Like it? Pretty cool. We have an order from Tariq Aslan. 2 Snow Hazard. New customer. What's up, Tariq? Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. There was no fairy type in base set. Evolution isn't faithful. Yeah, they took kind of their own spin on it, didn't they? All right, Mr. Tariq. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Cold. Cold. Tariq, they're both cold. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I bet you wanted a bag. Let me get you like a free card or something. You want a free card, Tariq? Here you go. How about one of these? All right, so we're going to create a bag for you. But it's only going to have the free card I gave you in it, because the other 2 packs were cold bulk pulls. All right. Here's to many future orders with you. They were chillin' rain, right, Wrath? There we go. And this would go in the TA box. There we go. Nice to meet you. All right, next up we got Matthew Castellanos. Says, I'll try one of the Simpsons. One Simpsons. Grab this. Here they are, vintage 1990s The Simpsons. When these cards grade 10, they go for a lot of money. 8 fabulous cards, 1 lousy sticker. Give me Bart. You might get Bart. Oh, you got him. Bart Simpson. Don't have a cow, man. All right, you got Bart. Very good. Yeah, so if you sent this off to PSA and this graded 10, that could actually be worth some serious money. You got all these TV cards too. Suck, suck. I have an announcement to make. I'm bored. Itchy and scratchy. Don't have a cow, man. Don't forget your lunches. TV Land. All right, America's Most Armed and Dangerous is on. All right, we've seen all those. The Shin Pao Sar is nice in that set, says Demon Clips. Yep. So we're going to go dig up your bag and update it so that your bag stays young and fresh and undonatable. Let's see if we can find you first. Carrera. Yeah, like, see this guy, Mateo Unlimited, says 522. Mateo's trying to tell me something. He's trying to say, donate my bag. I don't even want it. Oh, thanks, Mateo. You're so nice. Thanks, man. Okay, Mahasvara. Matthew Chiancio. You have a bag with me, don't you? I could have sworn I went by it. I'm Tariq. What's up, Demon Clips? Can we look at the cards in that bag? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd love to see what's in that bag. I don't think I have a bag. Oh, really? Dude, I could have sworn I went by a bag with your name on it, and I said, that looks like it's close to expiring. I'm still looking. You might be right. You know what might have happened? You know what I bet happened? I looked at that guy with the name Carrera. And I bet I was thinking of Castellanos. Okay, last box. If you're not in here, then you didn't actually have a bag. Matt Rodriguez, Marius Larson. Wow. What I meant to say is, I gotcha. Got you to buy a Simpsons pack. I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize you didn't have one. Well, you got this lovely card now. That's what you wanted. I apologize. I must have ran into that Carrera bag and thought it was you. Here we are. Mr. Matthew. Did you want a bag? Oh, man, I just had some back pain just out of nowhere. Soup. Let's see. It's this guy. This guy looks kind of like you. So I thought that was you, maybe. Kidney stone confirmed, Stephen Mitch says. Nuh-uh. I only drink healthy water. I didn't drink tons of soda for years. Whoa, this is really old. Look at this. He's got this Goku card. Goku motivated. I didn't sell those for a really long time ago. Defiant Challenge. All right, so I got no clue. Someone say my name. Not going to know. Not going to have to now, am I? PSA 10, that bar goes for 900. That's what I'm saying, Temlet. So what's interesting is not only are those packs pretty cheap, but if you actually get one of them to grade 10, they go for like hundreds of dollars. And then you got all the TV cards left over, and who knows what those go for when they grade 10 as well. All right, let's see what we got. Drew Hogan, I wanted to get something graded, but not sure what's all in my bag. Help me pick something you think would be worth it. I know it's a lot of Disney, but that would be cool too. Okay, Drew Hogan. Grab this. Dylan Hogan? We don't want to pull from Dylan Hogan's bag. That would be unfair. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of time to pick your best card. You ready? I like that one. This one's pretty good. These are cute. So you got a couple. Oh, that's nice. That's my boy. This one's good. So those are those sticker cards. We're just looking at those. Uh-huh. That's my boy. Oh, you got that card twice. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, the chicken. Okay, shooting this guy with the thingamabobby. Oh, glow-in-the-dark Ender Dragon. Okay, so you got a couple cool cards in here when you're looking at them. So you don't just got one to choose from. You got all these, actually. If you're talking about value, well, one of these grading 10 would probably be most valuable, but it has to actually grade 10. This one would probably grade 10 more easily and probably sell easily as well. These are a bit more experimental, so if I were you, I'd just go with this one. All right. That's going to sell consistently, probably. You might have to sit on the market a little while if you grade the Minecraft cards, because I feel like that's a hobby where people are still learning about it. The Simpsons cards are interesting. The problem with the Simpsons card is, even though they're worth more as a 10, they also might be harder to grade 10. This would be an easy 10. There we go. Do the Aladdin one, and one of the Simpsons, I'll send for it. Okay, let's do one of the Simpsons cards as well. All right. Where'd they go? They were just here. Where'd I let them go to? Oh my God, I swear to God. Oh, there they are, okay. That's my boy. That Mickey saluting as a 10 sells well. You're talking about the holographic Steamboat? I imagine he's quite common, though. He's just a holographic card. When the PSA submission returns, will you show them on stream? Oh, absolutely. That's how we've always done it. Those are very fun, in fact. People like those. No, I'll be hiding them in my closet. Only I shall see the returns. 129 crossed out by now. Aladdin 19. We are. You're Aladdin. Okay, lovely. Drew Hogan. Wonder how close those are to finishing. We're going to write a date down on this to help us understand its age. We got a little catching up to do when the labels arrive. Okay, Drew Hogan, Drew Hogan. Unbelievable skies. Place this over here. Very nice. Okay. We have an order from Weston Miller, NBA Select Box. I think I need a new bag. Okay, give me a second, Mr. Weston. I'm back. So Weston thinks he would just come right in here and get some basketball. Some basketball, huh? Did you do my order for Chase? I fell asleep. I don't think so. I don't think I've had a Chase order yet. Oops. All right. And we'll snip this up. Snip. And we'll snip this up as well. Snip. Got some lovely snips going. Chase McCutcheon 10-151s. Oh, I remember that one. Yes, we did do that one. That was a big order. Mr. Chase, I believe you pulled 2 hits. You got a Arbok and a Venusaur. So that was nice. So this pack, interestingly, is coming with 2 holos. The Rajon Rondo. And this additional pull, the Paul George. I think that's an old vintage card, huh? 75 years of the NBA. Okay. And over here we've got Jaden Springer rookie, DeJounte, Jalen Johnson, and Jonathan Kuminga rookie. Okay. There we go. What the? You're a Saint Philippe. Guy has 2 first names. What are you talking about? Pack number 3 or 4 or something like that. What do we got? Buddy Hield, Carl Anthony, Joshua Primo, Bam Adebayo. Who's that Pokemon? It's Bam. All right. Next, we got Zaire William, Robert William, Lou Gwent Dort, and Giannis and Tekon Mampao, or something like that. Where's the player named Hung Lo? Put that there. That's some weird looking Pokemons. Philippe only in here to blank with me. He don't buy. He only holds AMC. Oh, what? Bro, you sold your AMC Guess you don't got diamond hands. Kevin Love, Seth Curry, Chris Duarte, and Duncan Robinson. Cool. All right. Yeah, I mean, somebody's out there making money on those meme stocks, but it's not the majority of people. The majority of people are there to lose money. Just a few guys who get out at just the right moment, they make all the money. Here's Paul George. And Jalen Suggs. I'd be scared to have a last name like Suggs, because it sounds too much like Jugs, and also it sounds too much like Sucks. Jalen Sucks! I have old school Pokemon, says Philippe. Yeah, I'm about those old school Pokemons. There we go. For Weston Miller, he says, I think I need a new bag. Thank you, Weston. That ain't got a signature in it. Where's the signature? I want my Siggy. Winston Lee. William. All right, let me get your fresh bag. I have a first generation mag. All right. There we go. Hold on. Weston Miller. 7.23. My best friend is named Stefan, last name Nee. What were his parents thinking? It's Stephanie. They were thinking they wanted a daughter, and they got a damn son. Tariq is back, he says. 2 more snow hazards. No problem. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. So what should be on the menu that is currently not on the menu? What are you guys thinking? Obviously the waifu bros. Okay, cold. And Mimikyu. Meh. Silly Mimikyu. All right, Mr. Tariq, you got a lovely Mimikyu now. How you know if you donate, you can take my mod away, Philippe. Chippendales. All right. Next up, we have Drew Hogan. 1 more grade. Okay, Mr. Drew. Oh, right. We already did that. We already did that. And now we've got 6 corrupted art. 1 sneaker. You got it. Promo cards. I could ban you outright. You'll be all right, though. Do it so I can be mod. Slab birds. Always pull a random slab. Nah, that's a bad idea. Slab bros are a bad idea. The live customs already are slab bros. You see, in order for the slab bros to make sense financially, what I'd have to do is put a $20 slab in a bunch of bad packs. Ooh, that was a bad... I'm sorry, that was a bad booster. No sexy cards in this one at all? Oof. Oof. That was a sour note. Okay, so the math would be the same as a live custom, except that now when you buy a pack of these slab bros, you're going to get a $20 slab that you paid $40 for. That's going to be a cold pack, right? So why don't you just skip the part where you end up with a bunch of useless $20 slabs that you paid $40 for, and just pay $20 and have a cold card, right? That's a better system because you get to the hit faster in my system. The other system, the slab bros, would force you to buy a $20 slab each time, in addition to the other $20 that constitutes the $40 price. So I'd have to charge $40, and so it would cost much more just for you to have a slab that you don't want. So that's why we don't do that. I've already thought of that. That's why those, those kind of exist out in the wild, the random slab boosters. You can buy boosters where it's always a random slab, no matter what, and it's a terrible system, because they still have to create a surplus on the sale of each pack in order to create the jackpot card. So all you're really doing is you're heavily overpaying for junk slabs that you don't want. And now to get your money back out, you have to go sell those junk slabs somewhere, which means you have to do extra work. Cards for classic staple animes. Yeah, but the 20 slab is better than an energy card. At least it can go up in value. I promise you it's not. If it's a $20 slab, it will not go up in value. $20 slabs are not going up in value. Maybe they were in 2019, but this is a very different time period. All right, it is 4 a.m. in the morning, and I don't see any new orders. Shall I stop, or was anyone in the middle of an order? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to log out. How much for that Gengar? 5 bazillion. He's just for looking. Edwin says, no. We are hopping off. Edwin's sad. I'm sorry. What the hell? They changed the way PayPal things are done. I just want to see how the month is going. I don't want this. Oh, is this it? Oh my God, this is so stupid. They changed this. He's annoying me. I like the mini breaks we used to do. Maybe limit it to 1 at a time, so it's Jason knowing. Those are now going to be in the Energy Lotto, and it clears up my table, so that'll never be coming back. Okay, so let's get a refresh going. I do believe an order did come in. A Jason McHenry order came in, and he says, I'll take 2 sneaker bunkos. Damn. You're right. You can do like mini bulk instead of big bulk, like Energy Lotto type of system, where you can get some hollows or something for people. That would be cool. Also, a nice way to make a little extra for you. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Here we are. Let's see what we got. Here's a hollow. Sexy pink-haired girl. Booby grab hair girl. All right. There you are. Jason McHenry with the pink-haired girl. All right, excellent. Jason McHenry. Soup. I think we're out of room, man. I've not seen a box break in a while. We stopped hosting them because the last couple of box breaks I put up, nobody joined. So I stopped hosting them as a result of that. I could do a box break on like Sword and Shield, maybe. Maybe that would get some interest. Okay, give me a minute. All right, that appears to be it. We are all done. Been slow lately. It's real slow lately. Things have changed for sure. It used to be a much faster moving channel, and there's been a heavy slowdown. I feel like it could be a sign that maybe people are slowing down in the card hobby in general. Not sure. We were talking about it in the walking stream. All right, guys, but today's sales, by the way, have been overall pretty standard for what we've been doing for the last couple of months. We had a daytime stream. Don't forget that. So when I do a daytime stream, I'm smarter, I'm better. What's the pack break at? Yes, so we have this pack break. Jeff Leon's in it in one spot. And then this is the rocket break, which is a little bit different. One person gets the entire thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 people in here. Okay, so this is moving faster than the other one, I think. But yeah, so today's sales have been pretty standard. We had a daytime stream, and you got to remember, when we host the daytime stream, all those guys who purchased during the daytime, oftentimes they're my regulars, and so they already spent their money, so they don't show up at night. So the nighttime stream has a shorter waiting time. All right, guys, I had fun. I'll see you later.